Oh, God, no, you gotta swim back out there, buddy. Oh, this is so bad. Crisis averted.
This averted. I need to look at some things in my mind.
I had to drink some milk.
Some milk. What's this? No. Okay. Do we know who all is going to be able to attend this from our perspective?
No.
So cool.
Super cool. I'd say send a thing to all our court members. Whoever gets it before the meeting can show up, and whoever doesn't just won't.
I need to see how this is worded.
You getting them all sorted?
Yeah. I'm assuming that you will be there, correct?
Yeah.
Okay, so I've got Baelfire, Kali, Naomi, Arlo, Ophelia.
Yeah.
Need anybody else?
I think that's it, other than me and you.
Okay.
Huh.
Sorry.
Yeah. Lucette came through the waystone at the same time as us and scared me.
Oh no.
We left as 2, but arrived as 3, and I was confused by it.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, come back. I just wasn't ready yet. I've done a pretty decent sweep of the castle and surrounding areas. I think something maybe has recently gone on, or else Naomi's just very paranoid.
Oh.
Because she's left signs around in front of, like, the library, and one in Witherspoons, I believe, that said to, like, be careful of traps when you enter. And, like, I don't know if that's just paranoia or if something's happened and we haven't been told about it yet. You had no mail, I had no mail. Also no traps in either room.
July 11th report.
So that would be yesterday's. So
Woken up and Paige missing me to talk as soon as possible. She told about her, Charity, and Lucette found 3 traps. One in Ophelia's apothecary, Kyonite's library, and Lucette's restaurant. Charity found all 3, triggered Lucette's restaurant and Kyonite's library. While in the apothecary, Lucette tried to disarm the trap by breaking the spring, but it triggered the trap. The potions, according to talking to both Paige and Lucette, is splash post potion of possibly harming. Lucette thinks it might be different a bit. It seems there was only potions in the apothecary's trap, unknown about the first 2. Charity wasn't around for questioning, but she found the first traps by herself. I left some cherry signs in front of those traps and doorways of those areas to warn people to be careful. Took pictures of the traps and tore them down. Okay. Paige will inform Kyanite about the trap, and I will send a letter to Ophelia to inform her. Paige did mention weird things that she noticed about Charity. In terms regarding Charity was away from Paige and Lucette for a lot of the times to look for these traps. Then say Kyanite's library is Kali's library, which Paige thinks was odd to not know. Saying Kali's village when it was Kyanite's village. Unsure if this is related. Also, both Lucette and Paige admitted going into the castle to look for traps. They supposedly didn't go into any room, just opened doors to see if they noticed strings. Paige didn't want Lucette to be alone and get caught in a trap. The traps were very similar to Helia's and the front door of the castle traps. Also, Paige mentioned that Enya's office was trapped the same way, but no potions. 2 spruce wood planks, 2 dispensers, 2 tripwires, and strings for each trap, so 6 dispensers and spruce wood planks in total. I will leave the redstone and spruce wood in the storage room in the proper chests. Also, I helped clean out your shulkers you left there. They are all still in there for you to take back, which I did notice in the chest called More Enchanted Books. There is missing slot in the middle. I just noticed it and didn't feel like it was fully nothing. I haven't had a chance to organize it yet and possibly moving it to the second room for better sorting. Besides that, I didn't see anything else strange. You
more
gotta hand it to her. She's pretty good at leaving her reports when she actually
finds stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely did a good job on that one. I think the missing book out of the More Enchanted Books slot might be the Swift Sneak that's on your pants.
It's possible. We can talk to her about it if it comes up.
I know I was looking through them and I found some ones that I was going to put together And then I think eventually we just found a Swift Sneak 3 book and took it instead. So I think it's probably... some type of seating arrangement has been made inside the ballroom.
Oh, okay.
If you'd like to go see if it'll work.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, I was very sus of the chest under the tables, so I opened it earlier.
It's very nice.
Yeah. I checked. we have the same thought process. The apothecary being trapped kind of makes me worry.
How come?
Because it makes me wonder if it was trapped with the same potions that were stolen from there. And if it was trapped because she found out that they were stolen. Like, if she hadn't noticed, would there have ever been a trap there? Hi, big guys.
But I will say that it is a little bit strange that we had all of these suspicions that it was Atticus, and Atticus would have been in jail.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking, is that it's pretty hard for him to do any of this when he's currently in jail.
Yeah.
I am a little nervous about the possibility of it being Vincent.
It's understandable.
See,
I don't want to go from pointing fingers one direction to pointing them in another, but...
Well, no, but he is the only person that I know that I can confirm has potions. Like, I know that there's strongholds everywhere and anybody could get their hands on those potions, but as far as people that I know for a fact have them, he is one of them.
Yeah.
Sorry, Lucette was missing me and you runned away.
That's okay. What did Lucette say?
She just asked if anybody had informed us about the traps recently. And I told her that we had just read a book from Naomi, kind of covering all the details. And she said that was good as long as somebody had let us know about it.
Sometimes these are almost all completely gone, and sometimes they haven't been touched.
I just filled them back up.
Well, I mean, the emeralds.
No. Things come in waves.
Yeah. Sometimes people be sending lots of mail, and sometimes people be sending no mail.
Sometimes people be making lots of books and quills to copy lots of contracts and post them everywhere.
So true. I need to go to the other vault to grab my shoulders.
Aye.
I need to take care of my
Hear what?
my waypoints. That's why I said waypoints after you came through instead of before.
No. I couldn't hear you over the loud waystone noises.
She's such a peach.
The waystones be going better.
Okay, maybe I'll sit here and do that for a second. Oh, it's not fully charged. I don't use the end castle, like, ever.
True.
Or the nether portal, for that matter.
Yeah, the ones I use the most is like Overworld Castle, the Vault, Bubble, and Ollie's Spot. I do love all the uhs and yas we have, though. Hmm. Those are not the chests I thought they were in.
Okay.
All sorted?
Uh, at least for now.
Uh, yeah. Apparently the enchanted book chest is like way up there now. And there is one missing just like out of the middle, but I don't know what it would be.
Interesting, interesting.
I know there's
I will be
two right here.
back.
Oh, hi.
Before the events of the evening kick off, I will be right back.
Hi. Welcome back. Welcome back to the land of the living.
Thank you.
Oh, we're doing this again?
I just want to see.
I'm gonna keep on climbing to the deep dark. I found this escape route is much faster for me when I'm in wolf form.
Well, I'm sure.
So I can actually miss like half the ladders. And this is where the two paths converge. Now don't walk over the top of. Nailed it. I believe somewhere down here that I think Arlo is going to be staying for a while.
Oh, okay.
I guess he feels better down here.
I don't blame him. It's quieter. It's
Well,
more options for us to regenerate.
and say he's also sick and you're not. Well, he's not in that way. But he, I think, is staying down here. Possibly staying here for a minute until he can build his own house.
Oh. Kyra's house.
Yeah. I kind of zoned out while they were talking about it, but him and Ophelia were like talking about treatment options or something for whatever's going on with him.
Yeah.
And I think one of the options was that he could end up losing like some mobility or something.
Oh?
And he was saying he wouldn't be able to be a knight anymore if that happened. So like I'm not entirely sure what. Ow. Nice of you to respond.
I just barely hurt. What do you mean?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
I mean, I miss of you and you never respond anymore.
I didn't even see it. I was over in my mom's old tower.
Yeah, we were jumping across the thing. I didn't make the jump, and I came back around, and you were gone. And I had to make the jump again, and didn't know where you went, so I just stayed and was like, I've been abandoned. And then you ignored it, and... Why does your mom have an old tower?
It's up there.
Yeah, but why?
Because we live down here.
Oh, you guys lived in the tower?
Well, I did.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's been renovated since then, but this is where I spent most of my childhood.
So you were like that girl in the kids' stories that lived in the tower and had to let down her long hair?
No.
No, that's not as fun.
We should probably get you out of here.
Why?
It does not feel safe.
Why? Hi.
What took you so long?
I was looking.
At what?
The tower.
Why?
To see what kind of weird stuff your mom had. And she had a lot of weird stuff.
Not really.
There's only like a double chest full of like enchanted wizardling clothes and shit.
That was mostly stuff that I found in the ancient city. Not my mom.
I didn't say there's a short bow and a long bow in there too. I thought maybe those were probably yours.
Now, my mom spent most of her time in there.
There's a lot of weird
The
shit in
tower
there
is where I
too.
spent a lot of my time.
Yeah. Well, you have a lot of weird clothes.
Yeah.
Assassin outfits and stuff.
It's just stuff that I found lying around.
Yeah, I didn't think you were much of an assassin.
No.
Oh. Well, tally ho. If you're gonna go trying to fly off, you're not listening. You're never fucking listening. I see you found the group.
Oh, yeah.
We ever like stopped and looked at what that building back there is?
No, we can.
Just looked like all the windows were like missing out of one side of it. I've never like stopped and looked at it.
Do we know who it belongs to?
No. At least I don't. This is a chest full of beds.
Because this is right around, like, Wolfenshire, isn't it?
Yeah, it's very close to Wolfenshire.
I just assumed that it was Paige's.
I did too, but now looking at it, it's like an old wrecked part of a village.
Yeah. I'm leaving before I get caught up in too much weird.
Not gonna get caught up in any weird. You got a meeting with all the realms tonight. That's as weird as it's gonna get.
See, but I can handle that weird.
That's like as weird as it gets. If you can handle that weird, you can handle any weird.
There is a witch on that glacier.
She's a bit out of her depth out here.
I'm sure she's cold.
Look, it's all the polar bears that aren't friends.
There's lots of corn out here.
Yeah.
The village. I like that village a lot.
The little, like, swampy villages.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The mountains.
Mountains out here get a little bit lumpy. Hard to navigate without flying around. Oh. The world made me slow down. I'm curious if I can do something. Why did it... Ow. Your friends are here.
My friends?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I was, like, flying around trying to see if I could, like, scoop you mid-flight.
Oh?
And I got bit on the butt by a stinky little Dream Eater guy.
So those are supposed to be my friends.
They follow you around.
I don't feel like that makes them my friends.
Well, no, they're not actually friends. They're here for you. But they're attacking me.
I am hiding.
You are what?
I'm hiding.
I see that. If you fly fast enough, you can outrun your problems. You finding eggs?
I was finding some eggs. Pretty soon we're gonna need more rockets, Ollie.
Yeah. I have a stack in my backpack, but that's it. I don't think the cow was a threat, but he's dead now. Where'd you go? Oh, there you go.
I'm just cruising around.
Oh, that's a big hole. Guess we're in it now. Oh, hi, big guy.
Well, that's a dead end.
I don't think he's very
The
helpful.
only thing down here is the golem.
I'm sure he wasn't alone, but he is now.
Yeah. You wanna head back to the castle?
Sure. Oh, we're digging out. Oh, now we're warping. Okay. I don't know what to do with my hands. Ooh. Ow. So I'm trying to figure out with this like latest batch of traps that I'm hearing about. Why would they go after the places that they went after?
I don't know.
It's like the library and Witherspoons just doesn't, just kind of seems like blind swinging.
Yeah, I don't know. Ooh, I have some eggs. I could throw some eggs. No chickens.
Yes, there
A
was.
chicken!
I was gonna say I knew there was at least one. I watched the dot pop up on my mind map.
Chicken, chicken, chicken.
I think I maybe also chickened. I did.
Did you find another one?
Yes. The one I threw also produced chimkin. Where'd you go? You're there. Found you. It looks like he's riding on my head.
Yes. Apologies. I was grabbing a quick refreshment.
I tried to do that once and you flew away.
Chicken, chicken, chicken.
Chicken.
Oh, we can go put them in with the rabbits.
Wolf jockey.
Oh, be careful, please.
Oh, now you're in there. Oh no, what's happened? Why don't you stop wasting rockets and just let me lift you out? Why is this not working? There we go.
Thanks.
My chicken, however, did not make it in there. This isn't even the right chicken.
I was gonna say, why is your chicken an adult?
Because I thought it grew up, but it did not. There we go. Now there's two baby chimkins and a mama chimkin in there.
Good. I have so many yawns.
Me too. Look, Baelfire, there's cactus in here.
Fertilizer.
Gross.
Kinda
How do I make this?
funny.
Oh god, I tried to look it up. It told me no. How do I make this? Oh, you put rotten flesh in a mincer. Gross.
I mean, it's a better use for it.
Yes, yeah. I heard Enya like cooks it into leather, which is something. I tried to throw rotten flesh away one day and she made me give it to her.
I can't imagine that it smells very good.
No, it doesn't sound like it would. I hate that there's so many books on our notice board.
It's fine.
It is, but it's just. It's like, imagine if we had like a place for books where you could go and read them or like borrow them.
Do you mean the library?
Yeah, yeah, a library would be cool. Bada, bada, bada. Yeah, back. Means you didn't put your totem back on. And because you've
Ta-da.
upgraded to the stinky bracelet one, it's harder for me to tell.
It's on now.
Good, good, good. Survival is key around here. Well, anybody gonna show up early to this meeting?
Who really knows?
Chances are not high of that, I would say. Ugh.
Jingle, jingle, jingle. Hear those sleigh bells ring. I am old Nora Crinkle, and I'm the queen of a jingle. Don't ya know?
Don't ya? Don't ya know?
If you don't know, you should know now.
Yes. If you ain't got it by now, you just ain't getting it. I'm curious who's going to show up from all the other realms.
Me too, kinda.
Like, I'm not entirely sure I know who makes up all of the court of the other realms.
I don't know.
I guess at least the Nether. I know more about the end than the Nether, I think, at this point.
Me too.
I don't know why the Nether got super like disconnected, but it's a long time where
I think they're just more private.
they just kind of like quit coming around and stuff for a while too. It was kind of after the weird freeway date that you had to go through.
Yeah.
And then she tried to propose, and then they just didn't come around anymore. I seen a wolf.
You seen the wolf?
Mm-hmm.
A wolf or a wolfkin?
A wolfkin.
Hello.
Howdy, howdy,
Hello.
howdy. I seen
I
you
was
bopping
coming.
that way.
Oh yeah, I came because I thought maybe I might run into you. I have a book.
Oh,
Oh.
I was gonna mail it, but I also don't like the mail, and I've gotten the same two letters in my mailbox like 10 times now.
fun.
Oh no.
Ooh.
I don't know if you're reading it now or not, but
I am, yeah. You just found this, like, recently?
mm-hmm.
Mm.
I don't know how long it's been there. I was flying around looking for pottery shards so I can make pretty pottery around the Pac-Mans, and I found it like it's one of the villages that is nearby, but it's on the water, so it's like by a coral reef, and so like it could just be someone going to the coral reef, but it also if someone's been there at the coral reef, it could also easily have been someone else that was there.
Yeah. That is very fair. Might have to start swinging out there when I do my sweeps and see if I can catch anybody out there.
Mm,
Ooh,
mm.
it's not a bad idea.
But because there's a village to the to the north of Noya that's like connected to the same desert. There's the one to the west of Noya that you can see from Noya.
Mm-hmm.
And then there's one southwest, and it's actually is separated by a little bit of water. It's a desert island village, and that's where the Waystone was.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting.
I found it and I broke it without really thinking it through, and I kind of wish I didn't break it. Or at least
Well,
I wish that I silk touched it.
It's okay. Your
Happens to the best of
were
us.
kicking in to keep yourself safe.
Yes. We have to respect the self-preservation skills.
Yes. I was just coming to hand it in case I did see you here. But I am going to venture back to the guild.
Okay.
Sounds good. Be safe.
You too.
Would you like to read this?
Sure. Yeah, I've been doing searches in the area surrounding Noya in case those who raided my packlands return. In a recent past, I noticed a waystone on the outskirts of nearby village near the ocean. The natives to our desert traditionally do not utilize waystones, so this is not one that the villagers themselves would have placed. The waystone was named Coral Reef. You overhear someone mention their loss of a waystone. Hope to be informed, or them at the very least be investigated. I broke it on instinct when I found it, so I lost my ability to watch the area to see who it belongs to. Ooh. We are definitely going to have to keep an eye, because I don't want... Like, attacking the castle is one thing. Attacking people's private villages, especially when they're that far out and not, like, watched as closely, is a completely different thing.
That's my concern, too. Makes me wish that everybody wasn't so spread out. But
Yeah.
can't really, like, pick up and move an entire village.
No, we just need to spread ourselves thinner.
Yeah. That's okay. I can patrol Noya. That's easy. I have lots of free time while you're resting.
Yeah, unfortunately, I rest kind of a lot.
You got a lot going on. Maybe not like physically, but the emotional and mental stress is quite a lot. It's kind of like would almost be like a optical illusion if this side was the same as the other three.
Yeah.
But it's not. I had the hiccups.
You have the hiccups again?
I had the hiccups again. I told you this happens a lot. Oh no, I only have 3 rockets.
I only have 5, so...
Ow. Oh, have you seen the path that leads all the way out to the Lucette's little island oasis thing?
No.
Oh, come look at this. Left.
Where are you?
Left.
Oh.
I'm the only wolf up here. So right here. Oh, I missed the gap. Right now. You also missed the gap. I hang out up here quite a bit.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. A lot of times I'll come out here on these like little edges and just like watch people. Cause like over on this side.
You
Yeah.
can't see the waystone though. That's the only big.
Oh, you can. You come right here and drop down. And I stand on this ledge and I watch over the waystone.
Wow.
Yeah. I have a ladder in my room that leads up to that little spot. I hang out up there a lot.
Very nice.
Yeah. Like the other day I was sitting here and I could see Charity down there by the notice board. And she was doing some weird stuff. She just was walking around backwards and like all over the place, but kept walking backwards.
Hmm.
And I was like, I wonder what she's doing. Because she just was walking all over the place backwards. Yeah, I watch people from up here all the time. Okay, bye.
It started making me nervous that one of us was gonna fall, so I figured I would just dive.
Oh, were you not crouching?
I was for a minute, and then I wasn't.
Did you have like a direction you were flying in? Oh,
No.
I see you. Yeah, there's this little path now.
Oh, and where does it go?
It goes,
Rosestone?
yeah. Or Rose Shore or whatever it's called. Whatever her island thing is called. Oh. It's incomplete apparently. And it leads all the way past Gwen's wolf, and then it just keeps going and going and going.
Hmm.
Sketchy bridge. What's kind of funny is I cleared all these trees out through here so I could find my way back to Wolfkin animal packing all the time. And now it's been made into a path for something else and it gives me stress. I will say though, this is quite the long path to do it all out of wood.
Yeah?
If you go straight right here instead of turning, it takes you right to the valley where we hunt squid and where Wolfkin animal packing is.
Oh.
Stress. Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hello.
We followed this path all the way to here.
Yeah.
I thought it'd be best just to make like a little path. Oh yeah, this is all finished by the way. It's
Beautiful.
thank you.
Yeah.
Well, it's all open now. I just need to finish moving some like chests and open spaces, but aside from that, it's all good to go.
Very cool.
So you're
It's a
welcome to
big
have me
path.
see.
That's a
Yeah.
long one. It's a lot
I
of
know,
wood.
but I was I mean it wasn't actually too bad. But I was also wondering if future like more builds could be like along it maybe?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
would love that.
Of course. Because there's quite a lot of like nice open areas for it, so hopefully it'll be used for more stuff in general.
Yeah. I'm going to have to come check this out eventually. I think right now we're waiting on a meeting to start, so I don't want to be late,
okay.
but
Yeah,
I will
no,
be
it's
back
fine.
to look at everything.
Yeah, no worries. There's no rush at all.
Come on, Ollie.
Okay. Now we know where the path goes.
Actually,
Have a good
Um,
day.
sorry.
Hold on, Nora, you
no,
gotta
you're good.
wait.
Sorry. No,
You're okay.
did you get my missive at all?
Today?
Um,
Oh.
Oh, yeah.
Gleams. Let me see what it was called. Ooh. No, but I could farm some.
Oh, it's okay. It's as if you had any that I could just snap it. I should be able to get some myself. Thank you, though. It's much appreciated.
Of course, if you find yourself in need of any, and I, after this meeting, have some spare time, I will help in any way that I am able.
No worries. Thank you. It's greatly appreciated.
Of course. Have a good day.
You too.
Stay
Good
safe.
luck with meeting. You too.
What did she need?
They're called skulk gleams, but they're
Oh,
the like light block that comes off of the purple trees.
yeah. I have a couple, not very many. I think I have like 7 in my chest, I think.
Yeah. Well, and like, it's not that they're like, it wouldn't be hard for me to get a bunch. Like, I could sit and farm them.
Yeah.
It just would
Takes a little bit of
take
time.
me a moment to do so.
Yes. I had some left over from doing your birthday spot.
You know? I'm glad that it's raining, because if it wasn't, it might be so hot that I feel a little lightheaded.
Oh, we don't want that. Can't be having things be hot and can't be having lightheaded. What's the Shonda about this whole thing is that all the fiery people are like the High Lady of the Nether. She can't come here if it's raining.
I feel like we should fill in that gap.
Um,
Yep.
that's all I had.
But yeah, they're these.
Yeah, I have a couple. A lot of these ones are just floating. Like,
I feel like it's because they've been used recently.
and their trees have been chopped and replanted, I believe.
Yeah.
Welcome to the overworld. Give our booths a try. If you like corn stuff galore, then you'll love Fifi's surprise. I'm sitting in the rain. You know something really sad?
Hmm.
I have that gray shulker box that I keep all the trap stuff in.
Yeah.
And I took all the like other stuff out of it, like dispensers and redstone and carpet and all that out of it. And I've just been using it to hold on to the potions. And I have more potions than I have space.
There's too many potions now.
Yeah, my box is completely full and I still have 3 potions in my backpack.
What do we do with them? Like, I feel like we have to pretty much keep them on us.
Yeah, if they're
Because if
getting
we
stolen.
Yeah.
And there's a part of me that's like, just destroy them. Like, take them out in the middle of nowhere, throw them all on the ground, let them fizzle out. Call it good, but like, there's also part of me that's like, what if we need them for something? Like, what if we find a way that we could use them?
Yeah.
But I also, that's stressful. It's like, if you're gonna save them to use them, then you've got to keep them very safe.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know what to do with them. I've been thinking about burying a chest or something somewhere.
I mean, you could always put your shulker in your ender chest.
Well,
That's what
yeah.
I've kind of had to start doing with stuff.
Well, yeah, I could definitely do that, but like, what? I need another shulker box because this one is just fully full.
Just buy a couple.
I'm gonna have to. Exactly. I'm so glad you understand.
Yep, yep, yep.
Yes. Quite glorious, if you ask me. Oh no, where did Lanoira go? Surprise!
I think it would be so funny if you were standing on top of a trapdoor, if it got used from underneath, if it like would fling you.
It would be kind of cool. He could like, oh, help.
Hold on. Oh, you got out. Okay.
Well, yeah, I could jump. I just like it doesn't work when I'm a wolf because I'm already short, so I stay in the hole even when the door opens.
Oh, it's not this one. I use
This one.
this one. Use this one a lot.
Everybody's eyes worked correctly, and I could make it look like I just was a tamed wolf sitting here on this trapdoor. They'd never even know that you were there. Oh, jeez.
True.
Except for the phantoms have exposed our position. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, bum. Do you see somebody? There's somebody over
I
there.
think I look silly. No?
Oh, you're looking at yourself?
Yeah.
Yeah, you do look funny sitting in there in the little holes. Look like a little jack in the box. What in the world?
I have the hiccups.
See, me too. It's hard for us to sound super serious when we're just in it, people.
The hiccups.
Ah. At the Pink Wolfie Club. I think not.
Are you shooting arrows off at Ophelia?
Fine. No, you want me to?
No, that's just
Oh.
what I thought you were doing.
No, I'm shooting at the phantoms.
Oh.
I honestly had no idea that Ophelia was there until I looked and she was there.
Yeah. There she is.
There
Hi.
she is. Hi.
Hello.
I need you to adjust my numbers.
You're okay.
+3 in my
Um,
backpack.
What? Okay, so this is 27
Yeah. Oh, that gives
Do
us
you
a...
still have that
plus
book?
3, 30
Yeah, we have a 30 altogether. What book?
on top of the 9 that was you already had, or
No, this is including that same 9.
so this is total 30.
Yeah.
Okay.
The-
I've logged it.
Okay.
The book from Naomi earlier.
Did I have
threw it
that
at
one?
you.
Oh, I
Read
put
it
it back
to
in the
me.
chest in your room.
Oh, okay. I'll go grab it.
Okay.
Yeah, she's gone.
Oh, no, it's
okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Go
she's
grab it.
gone again.
Where is this meeting happening? Is it happening here?
Yeah, it's in the ballroom. There's some interesting
Okay.
seats set up in there. I've been kind of sweeping through the castle looking for stuff. I haven't seen any yet.
I was told my apothecary was trapped, so maybe
Yeah.
we should do a sweep again if you want, or
Yeah, we can. I do believe the book did say something about the apothecary being trapped. Yeah? All that, huh?
Everything's fine.
That was good.
Cherry and Lucette found 3 traps, one in Ophelia's apothecary, Kynade's library, and Lucette's restaurant. Charity found all 3 and triggered Lucette's restaurant and Kynade's library. While in the apothecary, Lucette tried to disarm the trap by breaking the spring, but it triggered the trap. The potions, talking to both Paige and Lucette, is / potion of possibly harming. Lucette thinks it might be a different. It seems there was only potion in the apothecary trap, unknown about the first 2 trap. Charity wasn't around for questioning, but she found the first traps by herself. I found some cherry signs in front of those trap doorways for those areas to warn people to be careful. Took pictures of the traps and teared them down. I did get that letter. Paige did mention weird things that she noticed about Charity. In terms regarding Charity was away from Paige and Lucette for a lot of these times to look for these traps. Then says Kynade's library is Kali's library, which Paige think was odd to not know. Yeah, but Charity has a really bad memory, so...
She also hasn't been here very long.
No,
Well,
did she ever send you that letter? Because she was going on like, she was leaving for a week, and then she said that she was coming back.
Not that I remember, but...
Well, I have documentation of her saying that she's leaving.
Okay.
And then, so, it's understandable if she was away for some time.
Yeah. Well, and I think it's also more justified than Paige, at the very least, that Charity feels like she is in a position to help out with her being even just in
knight.
training.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anything, Lucette and Paige are probably in more trouble than Charity looking for traps because they're the ones who went into the castles, according to this.
Yeah. That's what worries me. And you can blame it on like just good intentions and things like that, but I don't know.
Maybe it's good to. Maybe we should make like a notice of if there's any traps to be reported and not to be touched.
Yeah, I think that's actually a very smart idea. I don't want people turning into vigilantes and getting themselves or those around them hurt.
Trying
Well,
to
that and we can't
defuse
see what
anything.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, we can't keep track of consistencies or inconsistencies.
Yeah.
I see.
Oh, I think
Um,
there's probably people showing up at the Waystone.
Could be.
do we want to go quickly check the ballroom?
Yeah, we can.
Yeah.
When I saw it, because I sent everyone's invitations early this morning. When I saw it, it looked like Naomi had been here.
Oh.
What I worry about with this is if anything up there is trapped. It could fall down here.
Ah, sorry.
It's
Like in the rooms?
Oh my gosh, can't put you down. Yeah, I was thinking if we had another situation like with Arlo's office, where if something up there blows up, it will all land down here. So that was my big concern, is that there might be something upstairs worth looking at, but there wasn't earlier. They've received mail from you, I think, right?
Likely.
Forgot you sent everybody mail.
Seems fine to me.
Yeah. It all looks the exact same as it did when I swept it earlier. Except for the mailboxes.
Yeah. Well, the mailboxes have mail in them because I send people mail.
Yeah, exactly. All good up here.
Okay.
This gives me stress.
I know.
Try to not stress.
Well, like I understand, because we have the most really to talk about, at least from my perspective, that it be held here. But we've also experienced the most activity, and it's arguably like the most
Yeah.
dangerous.
I feel like it should have been held somewhere that
assuming-
had no activity.
I don't know. I don't know if there is somewhere that has no activity.
True.
We're over here, right? This one?
Probably.
Okay.
I was gonna say I would prefer to be, that way I can watch the door. But
Oh,
Yeah,
that's so fair.
smart.
That's such a good shout.
Yeah.
All right.
it's like nobody can
I'm-
get in from this side, but they can come in from that side.
Yeah. I'm gonna go down and check. If you guys want to come, you're welcome. If you
Mhm.
want to stay, you're welcome.
There is something that I would like you to look at after, but it's really quick. You seem you know another language, and I want to see if the thing that I have is in that language.
Okay. Okay. I can look. I
Later.
can look right now, or we can wait.
This.
Okay. It definitely looks like it could be. I can translate it. It just would take me some time.
Okay.
Okay. We have arrived. We're waiting at the Waystone.
Ah! Go 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 go!
Oh, Ollie! You can't just be flying into walls.
I didn't. The wall flew into me.
I don't. Okay. All right.
I think an entrance.
Sorry.
You are quite fine.
We were in our hurry boots.
Yeah. Ollie ran into doorways. I'm glad that I didn't run into doorways.
Why'd you have to
Anyways, if you
out
guys
me?
would like to follow me into the ballroom where the coronation was held. Yes.
Oh, lovely. The end is over here as well. Hello, everyone.
Beautiful. You guys are
Hello.
welcome to
Hello.
follow as well.
Ophelia.
Go slow. We're so much faster than everybody.
Yeah. Maybe it best that we create a group for the meeting potentially.
Yeah.
I agree. Thank you.
Yeah. Is there more people coming?
Oh,
Yeah,
There is.
just keep going and pretend like you see him.
Understandable. Well, oh, okay, then I'll just say.
Fiori, would you like to sit next to her lady?
Oh boy.
Well, okay.
Can we just, are we sitting here?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. You can
Thank
choose
you.
wherever you're comfortable.
Cozy.
You should probably
Just-
sit in the middle.
Sit right there.
Oh.
I got in the middle.
Malcolm. Because.
Hmm.
Have you seen Arlo? Is he? Oh,
I have not. No.
okay. I invited Arlo and Lady Naomi, but it's possible that they might not make it, so it might just be us three.
All right.
It's okay. We can handle
Organize
that.
where's the rest of the court? Jeez.
We're
Yeah.
things have been very busy, so you guys can sit if you want.
I was waiting for you. We should probably make a big group.
Big one.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
was
There
that
it
is
talking?
not a problem. Okay. First and foremost, I appreciate everybody taking the time to come, even though this was very short notice, very impromptu. I'm sure that there are multiple things that each realm would like to discuss. I kind of would like to go in a rotating fashion to some degree. I am willing to start, or if somebody else would like to start, we can kind of pinwheel around. This has mostly been called to speak of the recent upset, such as books and contracts and graffiti and people that have gone missing, and just keeping all of the realms updated with each other so that we can be more helpful to each other than if we were left in the dark. Sound good?
Yes.
Okay.
Indeed.
I wouldn't mind volunteering to go first, as we don't have much to report on the nether side. Things have been quiet, except for what we are all aware of, with the vandalisms and some traps and those books. But the only thing that we have of notable interest is our recent arrest on Atticus, your overworld knight. He had his trial by combat. He lost and will be jailed for 4 days. That's all that we've gathered.
And it was very amicable. It was very fast, very, I don't want to say necessarily easy because it's not ever easy to go through situations like that, but between the Nether and the Overworld, everything is very peaceful in the regards of Atticus's arrest. So,
Yes.
do you guys want to report on anything, Indarians?
We have a few things, but I can start.
Go ahead.
So, as I'm sure a few of you are aware, there have been dresses sent to a number of people. And we have decoded a good amount of the information, especially coming from the message on the poster itself, which the name of the author being, at least what's been given, Vitus. Not entirely sure if that will be helpful, but if anyone recognizes that name in any way, please let us know. On the poster itself were the words "Follow me down," with a picture of the face of the rabbit plushie that was included in everyone's package. Now, that leads me to believe it is coming from some kind of story revolving a rabbit, so... Also important if anyone else has some information regarding that. Now, as far as the dresses themselves, they all have unique names that go along with the theme of a book that was left with each of them. We have Paige's dress, which was marked 8 within parentheses a 5. These numbers, I believe, are important. The first number, I believe, just being the number of the piece of clothing, and then the other number being symbolic in some other way, I believe to be a code. Mine was 9 with 1. Chris Stark had a 2 with a 5. We had Nixie's, which is a 5 with a 6. And then there is Enya with a 4 with a 2. Helia 1 3. And then Ophelia with 3 7. As far as the numerical values, since mine is 9 and we have 1, we can only assume it goes 1 to 9. So we believe we're missing 6 and 7. And as for the second number, it is possible we're missing 4, 8, and 9, if it's following the same theme. Now, there are a number of us investigating. Vincent, Chris Stark, Enya, Paige, myself, and possibly Captain Rixaris. That is all the information that we currently have. So if any of you have anything else, it would be wonderful to have more info.
I don't believe I've heard anything of this Vitus phenomenon. This is the first I'm hearing of any of it.
Well, given the other events that have been happening, it has been sort of put on the back burner, to say.
That's fair.
Leaving clothing in people's dwellings isn't quite as serious as other things.
I agree. I will still keep an eye out. If there's any information that I find that I can offer to help, I will do so.
That would be appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
Is that all for that, Ama?
For the Vitus investigation, yes, that is everything we have.
Okay. Normally the next topic that we have to bring up, usually like an advisor or Chris Ark himself would bring this up, but Vincent's having some issues with his voice. And so I'm just going to go over some stuff about Chris Stark, and we in the end are wanting to essentially coordinate him. And we know that we do need all of the advisors and the current ruling princesses in order to sign off on this. So there's a book that I do have to go ahead and read. This is basically just gonna go over everything about like his ascension or coordination, possibly, and then hopefully I could have each advisor and princess sign off on this. That way he can have his title now, and then we will hopefully be doing the physical coronation combined with a Endirian ball and dinner afterwards on the 2nd of August. So I'm just going to go over this book and just read it aloud. This documentation will be signed by the following people: the High Lady, the High Vessel, and each kingdom's advisor. Chris Dark Agneal, recently acting emperor, is to take the throne of the the Empress Helen Agneal, Christarch Agneal, is to assume the throne as Emperor of the Enduring Kingdom. Under Emperor Christarch Agneal's ascension, there will be changes to the following. We will be adding new heirs to the throne of the Enduring Kingdom, a new court, and a updated chain of command. New heirs under the consideration of soon-to-be Emperor Christarch, Advisor Vincent, and Lady Rowena. We've taken the liberty of continuing the Voidling tradition of having a right to the throne of the Enduring Kingdom. By that token, we've selected both Olivier Candide II and Nixie Lux to be our new heirs. They will be getting training and the resources needed to upkeep with their duties and heirs of the Enduring Kingdom. Olivier will be first in line, whereas Nixie will be second in line. The new court, disclaiming the roles of minister, which is our master of coin, have been condensed into the advisor role. So Vincent is just the advisor of the Enduring Kingdom, but now is absorbing master of coin duties. And so the line of succession follows Emperor Christarch, Advisor Vincent, Lady Rowena, Viscount Olivier, Viscountess Nixie, Royal Sorcerer Zach, and then General Commander Amaterasu. The new chain of command / line of succession, as mentioned on the previous page, the way that the court is shown is how the line of succession for the Enduring Kingdom will be under Christarch's reign. Additionally, it's worth mentioning that if Olivier, or Nixie feel as though they are ready to take on the responsibilities of Emperor / Empress, they'll supersede the line of succession and take their place on the throne. That being said, and to fully retort the line of succession will be Emperor Christarch, Advisor Vincent, Lady Rowena, Viscount Olivier, Viscountess Nixie, Royal Sorcerer Zach, and General Commander Amaterasu. It is all if all is agreed upon, the official coronation ceremony will be held on August 2nd in the throne room and ballroom of the Endyrian Castle. This ceremony will then be followed by a royal ball. All respective court members are expected to follow the typical dance card structure of the ball. And then for any questions or concerns that may come at a later date, feel free to ask myself, Vincent, or Christarch. And then with this, we would just need everybody to sign and date a book. And if wanted, I can just pass this around if people are wanting to sign it. Here you go.
If anything, too, I can track Baelfire later.
Okay. Do you want me to come pass this to you, Lorentha?
Sure. I do have a question, though.
Yes.
The Empress is missing, is she not?
The Empress is missing, but she is also very sick.
She's been sick for about, 3 or 4 weeks?
Has the oil not helped?
No,
the oil helped, but she's still really sick, and it only helped stop the burning in her hands and everything.
Do you need more?
I mean, I'm not sure, but at this current moment, I don't know. I'm not really sure where Helen is.
We have no idea where Helen is. There was a situation in which we went up to go speak to her about a specific matter, and her room was ransacked. All of her belongings were on the floor. Everything, it was just scattered everywhere on the ground. There was a shulker left with everything, like her armor, her totems, her weapons, everything. So we don't know what happened, and we don't know where she is. But within that state, we also can't ignore the fact that we can't leave the Enduring Kingdom vulnerable, meaning...
Especially with all the break-ins that have happened recently.
I understand.
And she's also, last time we checked on her condition, the void marks were getting worse and she is completely blind. So,
Amelia, it asked for you to date it as well.
I do have my own question. It has come to our attention that Nixie wishes to be a dual citizenship.
mhm.
Would that still be possible if she is heir to your kingdom?
I didn't even have a clue she wanted to do dual citizenship. I don't think she's come to any of us, to my knowledge, about it.
Has she not?
I
No.
certainly have not heard about it.
That surprises me.
Well, we may have to have a further talk with her about it. We'll have to find Baelfire at a later date to finalize it. After we speak with Nixie. I don't see an issue with her having dual citizenship as an heir to the kingdom. It's just she just has to understand that her loyalties and responsibilities are to us.
I think I've only seen Nixie once in the last few weeks. I've heard she's been in another a bunch though.
Yes, she had an extended visitation permit. My concern is more so that if she becomes heir, there will be a imbalance upon citizenship between both realms.
It's up to you, Chris Stark, and whatever you want to allow, but do you think we should talk with her and speak with her first?
I mean, we definitely need to talk with her about it because I had no clue.
That may come
Okay.
down to us having our own meeting.
Mm-hmm.
We'll talk with Nixie about it and see where she lands, but the last time we talked to her, she said that she did want this position in this role, so...
Very well. I will grant my signature. I just ask for communication in the future.
We will definitely.
I appreciate that. Anywhere?
Thank you. That was everything that we wanted to bring up on the end side.
Okay. Most of you have been made very well aware of the things that the overworld is going through, as it has happened quite publicly. It has bled into all of the realms, and if I guess most of my concern is making sure that all three of us as realms are capable of asking the questions that they might have and knowing that I am here to answer them if they are needed. But also, we have had even more activity throughout the past couple of days. We have reached to, I believe, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8-ish traps. Not all of them being a consistent typing. There's been potion traps and TNT traps. There has been the graffiti as well, as all of the release of the books and the information. So I does feel at this point that there is something specifically being called out about the overworld, which is understandable and fine in this situation. We can do with that as we need to, but I want everyone to be incredibly careful because it does feel like things are ramping up, even if that's being careful while you visit here in the overworld, or being careful in preparations of your own in case these traps and instances travel. With that being said, does anybody have questions about any of the recent information floating around recently?
Do you trust those around you? I apologize.
Do I trust
No,
you around?
you're so fine.
Do you trust those that you surround yourself with?
I trust everybody in this room currently.
That is good enough for me.
Personally, I have no questions or thoughts or matters. Baelfire and I have had a, I don't have any, do you?
I do. I have one thought.
Mhm.
I was informed right before we left for this meeting, in fact, by Elio that there were more traps placed in the overworld.
There were.
I only wanted to point out that Atticus has been in a cell.
Yes, he has
Or-
been imprisoned, and that sways things as I see them at the very least. But there has not been a formal investigation done yet. I have not been able to speak with those that have come up in the reports yet.
Fair enough.
Mhm.
Nothing further.
Okay. With that being said, I do appreciate everybody taking the time to be here and communicate between the three of us. I don't think, with everything going on currently, that we would remain as strong as we have thus far without communication. And if anything is ever to come up from any side, I would hope that we would all be open to asking and confronting it, as we have done today.
There is one thing revolving
Yes.
around these traps.
Mm-hmm.
Now, this is just a working theory based on the information that I have. There is one target who I am very aware recently could not have done much.
Mm-hmm.
But it is of my opinion that it is a group of people
I would
that are
agree.
setting these traps and writing these horrible things. One such suspicion that we have based on where he lives and previous things he has stated in the past that he possibly could be involved. And that is, unfortunately, Atticus.
I agree.
Him
May I
living...
ask what... Oh, sorry.
I
Continue.
can absolutely explain. I understand that this could be a bit strong coming. Him living in a stronghold gave him access to hidden reserves of harming lingering potions that are stashed in every stronghold. And other than doing the dragon ritual to obtain dragon's breath, there is no other possible way to obtain them. I understand that other people could absolutely get them just by going to other strongholds. However, when investigating his stronghold, we noticed a ladder at the bottom of the trap room, which is not present in any trap room, naturally. That, on top of a previous mention to someone about a possible coup in the overworld.
Mm-hmm.
It does raise some suspicion for us, at least.
I agree. To add on to, not to detract from that information,
Not at all. If you have anything.
I think we would be naive to think that they, meaning Atticus and Jura, are not working together. If that is the case, I have received multiple books from both sides implicating the other, and I have tracked Atticus's movements, at least to some degree, on it. But it also has come to my attention, even now after Jura's arrest, that she has been in our castle again, leaving books and things of that nature to try to implicate Atticus further. And in my opinion, either that speaks to extreme hate and bias, or trying to throw off the track of them being in it together to some degree.
Duly
If I
noted.
if I could jump in here with one of the things that made. I don't know about anything that Jura has going on currently. I don't think any of us do. But earlier on, a very long time ago, like a couple months ago, I think it was, she did mention that Atticus did come to her, giving her a speech about rebellion in the overworld and how he feels as if change isn't coming quickly enough for him, and how he would like to see change. And he very much gave the opinion of Future himself of wanting to start a rebellion in the overworld specifically. And he even gave her incentive to join him. And that was what was in the chest again. It was, I believe, some emeralds, some
Gold
iron,
emerald.
gold
Yeah,
emerald, and diamonds, blocks of them.
Iron
blocks,
and then a banner.
Yes, the banner
Yeah.
was also present. I have a book recounting all of this that has been kind of passed around to some degree. But I also have noted recently that because of some goings-ons that she has trusted him with information that I don't think normally would be trusted with. And that brought concern for the nature of their relationship.
I personally do not know what their relationship to each other is. I have not spoken to either of them about it. It's more... It at least casts some doubt as to Jura working with him, if she would even mention it to us at all.
Right. What concerns me is that she mentioned this to me long ago. It was one of the first things she ever said to me. She didn't know me from Adam. She piped right up and spoke her truth. And then there was an account of her struggling to give us the truth when she was arrested. And we have a very strong proof that even if she wasn't the one that broke into the castle, she did intend to continue to negate the narrative that she either was here or had people break into the castle on her behalf, as there was a note delivered into my mailbox that did not send my flag up, which means it was hand delivered. So either they have a reason for extreme hate of each other, or it is potential that she took it upon herself to work with him and has been trying to throw people off of her own scent. And that's what makes me nervous.
The way she talked about him the other day makes this whole thing more confusing than anything. Because I had talked with her. I had talked with her a few days ago because a lot of stuff's been going on and I haven't had the moment.
Right.
But she kind of talked on how, like, she felt like Atticus was not treating her the best while she was in prison, which I'm sure that situation's been handled.
Yes.
But to think that the two of them are working together is...
It's just a theory that I have working currently.
It is definitely something that I can keep in mind when moving forward. I do believe there's one other thing I should mention regarding the books that were left everywhere.
Yes.
There were 3 left in my property. Okay. Technically 4 if you want to count Skylar's mailbox. There was 1 in my mailbox, 1 in my dresser drawer, and then another one left in my my crafting materials chest, along with a substantial amount of valuable resources stolen in its place.
Stolen?
And yes, I am very aware of where everything in my storage is kept, and it is very noticeable for me especially with the book being left in its exact spot.
Things have been
That-
robbed from us along with the books as well.
It seems like whoever's doing these things, and like we said earlier, there could be more than one of them.
Mm-hmm.
But they're doing more than just that and stealing from everyone.
It feels like
Mm.
it's a sleight of hand almost. They're making a big debacle out where everyone can see it, and behind the scenes, things are going missing and plans are being kind of formed. And it's confusing to me because we've even tested out these potions that a lot of these traps have been made with, and they really do very minimal damage.
What potions?
There's been lingering
Harming.
Yeah, lingering potions of harming.
But I've been hit with one and it's done nothing. There were some set off in mine and the High Lady's presence because I accidentally set them off because I'm really bad at stuff, but did minimal damage. It just seems like there's a lot of distract, like smoke and mirrors going on.
I agree. And given the fact that now it does seem like multiple people are being robbed, it may be at least a good idea to start, with your permission, investigating our leading cases.
Of course.
Namely, I would like to start with Atticus, just to clear that out of the way.
Okay. I would like it to be known that even with the Goblin Apprehension Act being put forward, that I am aware of my own biases, so I will take any and all information that is brought to me and act on them, but I will not act on my own findings currently, because I do have pre-established biases that could very well be false. So if anybody finds anything, please bring it to me, and I will act as much as I can, especially with Atticus or anybody else implicated at the Overworld.
That is very admirable, and I feel I should mention I do not wish to find anything.
I think, unfortunately, even though we can wish not to find anything, that I'm afraid we're probably going to find more than we bargained for.
There is always that chance, yes.
Go ahead.
I was reminded that we do have all of the potions that were found within Atticus's stronghold accounted for.
In both traps.
Yes. However, we do know that there are potions missing from the stronghold that is used for trade with the End that are missing and not accounted for. That's a concern also.
From my knowledge, from my knowledge and what Amma has told me, they're with her.
Okay. That.
Why didn't they take all of them?
She may not have been able to find all of them. The stronghold's a very big place.
Well, I just mean,
And
the one trap we did find, all of them except for one dispenser were missing.
specifically in which stronghold?
The one you guys use for trades.
Apologies. You said the potions in our stronghold?
Yes, they're the ones that we've noticed have not had any accountability that we're aware of.
Yes, I can clear that suspicion now. I personally cleared them all and took them into the court's custody.
I have 6 of them in my pocket.
Okay. If they're in the court's possession, I really don't have any issue with you having them.
I agree. I would rather the courts have them than whoever it is that be setting these traps. That's all I was concerned with.
Of course.
Another follow-up question. Go ahead. Who's?
Lenora, if I could speak.
Yes, go ahead.
Ollie and I plan to dispose of all of the potions that we have in our possession. If there's any that you want to hand over for us to dispose of with eyewitness, we can do that. We can set up a time. I have already had from the beginning logged how many total potions there are, and we will go through all of them should anyone want to be there to witness us breaking them and disposing of them, so that there's no hearsay.
I personally believe that you will dispose of them. I don't personally need any proof of that.
Thank you, Amma.
Of course.
Um,
Hi, lady. Was there something that you wanted to say before?
Yes, but I didn't wish to overtalk others. I wanted to circle back on the previous statement that you said. I know you gave more explanation for reasons as to why to suspect Atticus. However, my question was more so, how do you know that it is a group of individuals? Myself and the High Vessel have suspicions that perhaps it could be two people, but what makes you think that it's a group of people?
Well, to be completely honest, the theory is based solely on Atticus being our prime suspect. Now, that is not to say he is guilty. However, if he is involved, the book being written does raise some confusion if he
cannot
is
write
involved.
common.
Exactly. Which leads me to believe there is a second person working with him if that is the case. Again, I do not want to put any preconceived notion that we believe it is him for sure. It is just a number of circumstantial evidence that would like us to at least investigate further.
I see.
And do you believe Jura to be a credible source?
Given the account from her, that is why I am considering that circumstantial. I really would prefer not to use secondhand accounts of things spoken. So that is why I'm not considering that a big contributing factor. But it should be at least considered.
I understand that his actions may not be excusable. Some of them can be explainable.
Unless lying.
Perhaps.
Of course.
But I will treat it as innocent until guilty.
If I might
And-
interject, none of the arguments in that 50-page book could have been made by Atticus. I simply don't believe that he is that persuasive of a person. He is earnest.
It
He may
still
not be
needs
honest, but he is sincere.
I actually agree.
Yeah.
I don't believe that he is necessarily eloquent and wordy, but I believe if he had something to say with that much fire, with that much fervor, with that much anger, we would have heard about it.
He would probably
I
just
don't
say
think
it.
he's one. Yeah, I don't think he's one to go through the dog and pony show, so to speak, of a 50-page book and graffiti across all three realms. I think he would do something about it more himself. He did not wait for formalities to go hunting for Helia. He simply went and did it himself. He swings himself. He puts himself in the line of things. I just don't think that he would hide behind a flourish of a pen. But that's not to say that he did not light the spark of somebody else doing so.
And I agree that perhaps inciting a rebellion is not the way to go. But he was not raised to be able to understand that there are better ways. I see a scapegoat, High Vessel. I see someone that was raised in a way that's not like us, and he is being punished for it.
I have been trying to hold him out of the line of fire and punishment, believe it or
I
not.
know, and I deeply appreciate you for it.
I want to let everyone take a moment to be reminded that just because there is criminal activity does not always mean that it is what we are now seeing as potential goblin activity. There are differences.
On the one time that he has openly broken the law, he wrote a confession for it.
And he willingly went through an expedited trial by combat. Because he cares for me.
Yep.
I don't know why that
I
would
cannot see him
change.
as anything but earnest.
I do think that everyone is capable of being sneaky. However, I think if Atticus is involved in any way, he is not alone.
I still find it hard to believe, based on the evidence, at least that I've also found, that it is a group working together. I think it's a little baseless, if I'm being frank. Perhaps there are two people working together. However, I don't wish to cause suspicions towards larger amounts of people if we can. If
I
we can
agree.
make it.
Once we start othering a group of people, it's difficult to come back.
United we stand and divided we fall.
I agree. I do think that if you sit and think about it long enough, you can implicate just about anybody or anything. And I think that there's been a lot of misconception about the act recently coming out, meaning that you can just point a finger and the law will act. I think we all need to be taking into consideration how much we are able to actually find evidentiary-wise and be willing to back ourselves up. Evidence needs to be lofty before we put somebody's life on the line, which is what the act means.
And we cannot afford to make mistakes. Not with how little of us remain.
I agree.
I do also agree with this.
Oh. With that being said, there are others that have been called into suspicion that I am still investigating. Should that make any traction, I will let you guys know. However, I do not want to disclose names at current in case it starts a bandwagon. Like I said, anybody can point anything at anyone and have it look bigger and scarier.
Understandable.
People can point fingers and make it look the easiest that it's someone else. With the simplest of methods. So going after one person, even if they have done something, isn't always the best.
I agree. I did want to kind of follow up on, has there been any headway on pre-established investigations? The Money Fairy, the original trap sets, etc. I know we did find who the Mushroom Village belonged to, and that has been somewhat settled, but has there been any headway on anything else that has been going on?
I personally have run dry on my trail.
Okay.
Frankly, the Money Fairy is the least of my concerns right now.
It's fair enough.
The last time the Money Fairy visited someone was apparently Ophelia. In fact, it was a while back, though, and activity has slowed to a halt.
Correction. It happened, and then the ones at the castle And the cooking club surfaced about a week and a half later. I think it was around that.
If I
And
might be
those ones
frank
were
with you,
trapped.
I don't believe that those were the acts of the Money Fairy. I believe that was somebody taking up a mantle, trying to use somebody
A
else's
copycat.
gained favor.
There was always a suspicion that once things started to get a bit more bold by the so-called Money Fairy, that it's possible they were replaced at that point. It was a sudden change out of nowhere, and given how much the Money Fairy was talked about, it's very possible someone liked the idea and took to it.
I agree. I think that is also the last that there were conversations had about the Money Fairy and the investigation at large, that is kind of the conclusion that we came to naturally also. I think it maybe we call the ones that are trapped under a different moniker so that it does not get confused in the eyes of the public. The Money Fairy is one thing and these things are another.
I've been doing my own investigation, if you will. I've kind of classified. I kind of kept the Money Fairy thing, but it's just classified under passive and aggressive.
So the original Money Fairy acts were what you're considering passive?
Indeed.
Okay, and that would make the trapped ones more on the aggressive side.
Or the aggressive ones with the books or any kind of relating to that.
Do you want to talk about what was left at your room?
Oh,
Your
well,
house?
I think everybody here is well aware.
He's safe.
I mean, I don't think it was intended for me.
How do you mean?
The sign that said last warning. And frankly, I have not been given any warnings, to my knowledge, anyway, so. Unless it's
You
like
have
things in
somewhere
my
else
past.
safe to be.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. With that being said, I believe the Overworld is going to urge an act, so to speak, of when these traps are found, we would like them to remain untouched to some degree until the court can get to them and see them, disarm them, log them. If you guys are ever to experience traps of any kind, it would be helpful to let us know.
Of course.
For sure.
Thank you. Anybody have anything that they want to say on our side?
Not that I can think of.
No. Okay. If anybody else has anything left they'd like to say, please feel free.
I guess I would just like to thank everyone for hearing me out, and I do understand that there is not exactly a lot of merit to my suspicions. It is simply a suspicion, and that's it. I really hope that you can all see that I do not have any preconceived notion that any of it is true. And if you have any concerns, please speak with me. I will take all information into account.
If we're to stop the goblins, we have to work together.
Exactly. We need to talk to each other.
I agree.
I agree.
I am actually incredibly relieved knowing that you guys are moving swiftly and making sure that Christark has a formal coronation, as I worry that there's a vulnerability. So that was good to see. I suppose with that being said, we can adjourn. If anybody has anything they'd like to speak to the Overworld Court about, feel free to let us know.
Thank you for hosting us here.
Of course, thank you for attending.
Micor, are you ready?
Indeed.
Of course.
See you all soon.
Of course.
You did get the other mail, right?
Yes, I did. Thankfully. I don't get much mail, because it either gets intercepted or stolen or whatever, but I got today's mail, so...
Yes.
That's good.
Yeah, I know that... I don't know. I don't know how much I trust the mail system anymore.
Same.
I have taken to personally handing important documents over.
Yeah.
I completely agree.
Why is there just a random chest here? Hello.
In
I-
case people want.
In case we needed it.
It's a chest.
Yeah.
Oh, yo, a painting.
Oh, that's the
Oh.
other.
Wow.
Oh my
Um,
goodness.
I think it's if anyone wanted to present evidence.
Yeah, present.
Actually, Naomi, this is so well done.
Okay.
Okay.
Hold on, I have evidence.
Oh.
You have
Fish.
evidence?
There's a
No,
fish.
Vincent, do
take
you
your
have a
fish.
copy of the
Did you put fish in the chest?
Vitus fish?
Yes.
Oh,
And fish.
yay.
Why did you put fish in there? Okay.
I don't.
Evidence.
It's just
Do you have it?
For
You
what?
copy it over into
Best
two?
evidence.
it's not really finished evidence because there's still.
Fishy evidence.
Well, I just
can't
want
with
them
you.
to have
Anything
what
Something
seem
smells
fishy?
fishy.
I'd rather not have to make it
Yes.
again.
This is
Fuck.
Okay.
fish adjacent.
Okay, it's okay. We will wait until later. Here, just take it right now,
Okay.
and
I'll make copies
if you
later.
get the chance, send me
Oh!
a copy, please.
Fish.
Fish sandwich!
Whoa!
Here, you want some dongo too?
Oh, yes.
Would
I
anyone
got
else like
mushroom
some?
and root on a stick. Yeah.
Everybody's just handing me food.
I'm like never good in these meetings. I'm always so
Big
like
clam ham?
nervous and quiet.
That's why
Yo,
you have a court.
an emerlad?
Plate of honey glazed ham. A bucket of
stop. I
axolotl.
don't have the space.
That's not food.
It is if you try.
That's not
Mm.
food.
Actually, Amelia can attest that licking the axolotls is not a good idea.
Oh
Oh,
no.
What?
Ugh.
don't do that, please. I would
heard
not
people
recommend
Oh,
it.
OMG, I told him of undying.
It's just
Wait.
Vincent, please. You should have done it.
I know, I should.
I just drink one of the magnetic wines right now. It's all
Oh.
mine.
Yoink.
Lady
Oh.
Such
Naomi
a
wants to
far
know if we
distance.
want to see where the traps
Yeah.
were set up.
We probably should.
Yeah.
Did it feel it? I
I'm
don't-
not positive where Ophelia tossed off to.
Are you guys
I'm at the
wanting to head
Waystone.
back?
Yeah, we
Are you
can.
okay?
We can.
Okay.
I know, I just feel
I don't
bad.
have
I was
anything
quiet
more,
like
so-
the whole meeting.
Well, sometimes people don't really
I don't speak
need to
much.
talk.
Well, I'm
You'll
not
find
used
more.
to this kind of thing. Normally
Well,
Helen does all the speaking.
You will learn.
It's all right.
Walk.
You'll
They're
get some
waiting
work
for
with
you to
Rowena.
go. Walk. They're waiting for you to go.
Are you guys upstairs?
Yeah.
We're coming down.
Well, we're leaving right now, so.
honestly. Yeah.
I heard. Oh, no, there's skulk sensors going off over here.
What?
And I
Huh?
don't know.
It might be
Skulk sensors?
in my office.
Is it your?
Or- There's one behind my chair.
Don't let the fairy out.
Do you hear?
Oh,
When
yeah,
I
don't
do
let
this,
I heard it, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's outside the castle.
They're
There's one
definitely
near
going
the.
off.
it's outside.
Yeah, there's
Yes.
one
Oh,
in the
there's one
courtyard
right
out
outside
there.
the window.
Yeah.
Well, then who's out? Why is it being set off? Is it like an animal or?
Is it from me being? Is it from me doing it?
Yeah.
Isn't it just like a bird?
It's right here.
Sorry,
bird.
paranoid. I thought I heard digging.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
that's
Bird
why I
dig.
was confused.
Yeah.
I know that the fairy makes noises when it goes
Guess
up
where
and
the
down the
fairy-
ladder, but I don't.
Hello, cat.
Unless somebody was walking by this, I don't know why you would have heard like digging or anything like that.
It makes a sound that kind of sounds like blocks breaking a little bit.
No, I can't hear anything.
It's
When
this-
it turns off, it makes a sound that's similar to dirt.
Yeah.
Was it?
Oh,
Oh yeah, I could hear that.
yeah, it does. Yeah, it sounds similar to dirt. Sorry.
You're okay.
We need to put some of the screamy memes around here.
No.
I mean, it won't work. I don't think it will
It
anyway.
won't spawn
Not
the
really.
warden,
It
but
won't.
they will. It'll
Unless you
absolutely
were to
scream it.
pick it up and place it somewhere else by hand, no.
I
Mhm.
don't think so.
I don't.
You have some of that one.
I apparently don't have any.
Good.
I
They're
have
loud.
some.
Probably for the best.
I have some.
Wow.
Go left. Yep, there.
Meow. Meow.
On this topic of Chris Stark
Right,
feeling
slightly
like he never knows what to say, I always feel like I talk too much. So
Yeah, but I feel bad because I'm
Ugh.
supposed to be like the
I feel bad when I
speaker.
have information, I share it, and then no one
then, like,
speaks.
Everyone looks at our court
Please.
and
Please, someone else talk.
everyone is
Listen,
speaking
it
for me.
happened to me the last time, so
It sure did. You
I
had the
just
most to
feel
say.
like
know.
people look at me like just the end air still, and not like I'm gonna do a good job as running the kingdom.
That's why now I try to open up the end of my statements for other people to speak specifically, but then it still doesn't happen.
yeah, things are very tense lately.
They
Sadly,
are.
I feel
and
like
Very tense.
Like a circus.
Not like a circus. All
I
panic,
feel like a
no
lot of
circus.
my
Circus
potential
is
knowledge may be biased, so a lot of the time when the question is asked, I'm just sitting there stewing of like, do I say this? Do I not say this?
I mean, a lot of information given is based on bias, so I'll take everything, and that helps a lot. Having bias from all points of views means I can take the common story between them.
That's true.
It's like having a character witness.
Basically, and, you know, Paige speaks highly of Atticus, specifically, so...
I think Paige is sus too, though.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry.
Paige's opinion's not worth a lot
Paige.
around here.
Mm-mm.
I mean... I can understand why. But
I also am coming around to the idea of thinking decently neutral about the little guy. So
I think he's not innocent. I think he's very capable of breaking laws, but I
Yeah.
don't necessarily think that that makes him
I don't,
not a wolf kid.
I don't
that
think
makes
he's
sense.
done the things we think he has.
I want to be
know.
clear, I do not believe this is specifically goblin activity.
Yeah.
Like you said, crimes are not specific to goblins.
Yeah. Like, I very much think that he is going right under our nose, breaking the
Right.
law, breaking the law. But I can't nail him for anything yet, and I don't. The more I look into him, the less I find, and
Exactly.
I'm slowly going crazy. It's
And
just
the
gonna be
worst
me and
part-
Atticus at the end, just slowly going crazy.
Oh no.
No. Let me join in on the crazy, please.
Quite crazy.
I... Hmm. I
can I
do
also
have
just
just
say?
weird... Yeah,
Oh, sorry. Keep going.
it's okay. You go ahead.
No, go ahead.
No, it's okay. You go.
You need to be
thought
heard
you-
more.
I've lost my train of thought already.
Alright, here we go. You speak and then you speak and nothing.
Yes, let me regain it.
Good job.
I will
sister.
just say that the majority of that conversation, the Nether was just quiet, and I just want to bring that
Or
up. Mostly.
defensive.
Yeah, they were quiet or defensive. They don't seem to give information willingly, but then they judge all the information that we have. That's just all I'm gonna say. It happened the last time too, and I don't know.
It really scares me that it's possible that the last person that was seen before Helia disappeared with her was Atticus. It really makes me really.
And it was via potions
nervous.
of her weakness.
Mm-hmm. And like I don't have solid evidence to say that, and I don't want to point fingers and create bandwagons and things like that. But it makes me really freaking nervous because
Well,
I know
I don't-
for a fact now
Helia
that she would go down
adamantly
fighting
defending Atticus, I think, is the biggest contributor to me not believing that.
Well, I think
it's
there's some sort of
connected in any
lovey-dovey
way.
thing between the two of them, so I wouldn't be
You
surprised.
think? I
They're
think we
very,
know
very
that.
much together. Yeah.
Oh!
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, sorry. Should I bring up the fact of 2 o'clock again?
2 o'clock.
What?
Is that
I don't
tea
think
time?
he understands.
That happened at your birthday party. They were walking by. Atticus said 2 o'clock.
No, that was at that. No.
Oh.
That was at the Woven thing. We actively
was like-
Vincent, Kyron, and I were all standing, and he walks up with Helia and goes 2 o'clock, and it's like, okay.
Damn,
And then the
that's so
entirety of your
suspicious.
birthday.
It's not
He
that
was-
it's suspicious; it's that it's rude.
Yeah, and the entirety of Lanoira's birthday, he wouldn't stop. He only was staring at Vincent, and I had to call him out on it.
Yeah, I told him.
Mm-hmm. I think
I
that
don't-
there's an act of subtlety if you're worried about the way that somebody is behaving. Directly just staring at them all night
Well, yeah, you
is
gotta
just
be.
rude. It's
You
just rude.
gotta be subtle about things, but you know that he's not.
You can't just do this the entire night. It's kind of mean.
Especially like if
you
you're already
could.
staring at him and you're gonna walk by and you're gonna be like 2 o'clock.
I mean, it was more funny. It was funny of the fact that it was more to his 10 and not his 2, so I don't.
Well, he already can't read, so
I was
let's
trying to
not...
figure out what
But here's-
time
that's
had to
the
do with
thing is-
any of it.
You talked about that, and that's why I'm
Doesn't have a watch, I
with
don't
you
know.
on that theory that either he if it is him, he's either lying about not being able to write in common, or he has someone else helping him.
I've met people who can't read, and it's difficult to keep up that act forever. So since he has been consistent, I do not believe he's lying about that. And like people have said, he
But he can
does seem
send
like a very
missives just
earnest
fine.
person.
Yeah.
And speak normally.
Just fine.
And speak quite well.
Yeah, Wolfkin's not a spoken language.
I can speak with my experience of the languages I know. Lots of languages are expressed in many different ways. I do believe that he can't read and write. And if that is correct, and he is part of it, that is what leads me to there being other people. That was my point I was making, that it really only makes sense if he is part of it. If he's not, then there's no reason to believe there's more people. It should just be one in that case. Him being involved has, I guess, what would be the word? It has a stipulation. Him being involved means there has to be someone else.
Right. I have a question, and I didn't ask this in front of the other realms because I feel like it would create more problems realistically than not. But are we aware of any other anarchists, as it were?
Are you speaking more in a sense of anti-throne?
Yeah.
or
just not liking rules in general?
I'm not sure. I feel like if Atticus were to find a partner,
Wow.
as not enjoying the throne, I guess at large, kind of also organized structure, overall, it feels like that would be kind of the perfect partnership. I think he's been looking for somebody to back those ideals for a very long time, and were he able to find somebody to do so, especially somebody potentially that holds a little more weight than we're acknowledging, it's very possible that there is people working together.
I can't think of anyone specific that would want to overthrow a court, at least to my knowledge. And I'm not, exactly buddy with every single person. So obviously some people are going to be a bit more of a blind spot for me. If I'm being frank, I don't think it's someone with a general disdain for authority. The note mentions you specifically several times, with one of them being either they were misinformed or they lied about you being the one pushing the not announcing goblins. It was because it was us that brought it up at the meeting.
Yeah. Well, and it was Larinthia.
They have a vendetta towards you.
Yeah, it does feel that way.
Lines
Which
up
is
to
interesting, because is it
that
a
against-
vendetta that has always existed, or is it a vendetta that exists specifically because of the Apprehension Act?
I mean, it seems to have been triggered by the act, and maybe people just aren't willing to ask you about it for some reason. I think if people have questions about laws, they should just go and ask about them.
I know Paige isn't happy about
There are
it.
several people who are informed on these things on each of the courts.
Right.
Ask anyone. They'd be more than happy to share. We would gladly explain any gap of knowledge in our laws.
Yeah, so would we.
Exactly.
And
And
that's why I stood up in front of everybody today and was like, hey,
I
if you have
certainly-
questions, please ask.
right, I certainly did not think you to be one who would just take a random accusation and execute them based on it.
Oh, no.
I
I'm not even sure that when the time comes, if there is an accusation with enough power behind it, that I'm going to be able to execute anyways. I know that something has to be done.
I mean, within my opinion, I think that at some point, like, we're gonna have to take a risk, and we're gonna have to say we suspect this person, and that'll be it. Honestly, I don't know what more like can be done other than that. If we want to find like evidence that point towards that person, cool, great. I don't know what more though, like, because at this point, like, we can just go off of word of mouth. There's not much like evidence we can find unless we want to do a search on everybody's homes, everybody's areas, and be that type of, court system.
Right.
Like, at this point, it's just the actions that people have, and then what we can find while questioning them. Like, at some point, something has to be done about the issues that we're having, but it seems like we don't. It seems like the majority of people just don't want to go and point a finger and then,
I think
take that
there
risk.
could also be cultural bias revolving around it. There are a number of people who might see it as unfair because in their specific culture, it could be considered accusatory just to have the law in place. But that's not
Arlo.
for sure.
Hi.
Hello.
Yeah.
Hello, Arlo.
You're still blue.
I hesitate to ask. Okay. I hope you are well.
Thank you. I'm
You got
Good to
bombs
hear.
placed everywhere.
more.
Um, Hi, Vessel. I need to now ask, based on a missive I have received.
Oh.
Were you aware of the recent traps that were used with regular harming potions and not lingering?
I was aware of recent traps, yes, but not all of the intricacies. Word of mouth.
Witherspoons and 2 other locations yesterday were hit
just
with
normal
regular harming
potions.
potions.
Interesting. And what is the difference in the way that they are created? I know the one
A
has dragon's
lingering
breath.
is just a regular potion, but with dragon's breath to make it last
Yeah.
longer on the ground.
So the other ones wouldn't need that dragon's breath.
No,
No,
the other
it
ones
would
wouldn't need it.
instantly break and cause the effect.
I mean,
Interesting.
honestly, we've blocked off the area that you would come into when going to through like an end portal to the dragons area. To be honest, I feel like we need to have more security in that area to make it so people can't enter to go to the dragon. But honestly, I don't know how they even got lingering potions in the first place, unless they were because you guys
It's
seem like
stronghold.
The
they're
lingering potions of harming had to come from strongholds.
yeah,
Oh,
so
yeah.
they're like in strongholds, which wouldn't
Yeah.
that
Which
be like
we still need to.
contraband on your end and on our end?
Yep.
It's why we're going to dispose of them.
Yes.
Okay.
They were originally made, if my information of history is correct, as a countermeasure to goblins.
Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Within the strongholds,
I'm not sure
I'm assuming.
exactly who made them,
Yeah.
but probably tied to whoever built the strongholds.
I don't know.
I don't. Well, my documents I got were all damaged, so I don't have
Not
to
my
find
fault.
more. No, it's not. But yes, I mean, like's been said, they're not exactly all that powerful anyway. So, if you want to dispose of them, you can. I don't care. I think it's more just keeping track of where they are.
Mm-hmm.
We would have to
And then-
agree, knowing the number of those that have been disposed versus the number that is floating around, if we have knowledge of that, is, I think, the best we can do.
I can take them if you have them and get rid of them. But
Mine are in my office, so I'd have to go back.
okay.
As far as each of the traps can have a fluctuating number. It's not an exact every time. So it's hard to know if a few have been taken before they were quote-unquote discovered.
Yeah, but if you find 15 and you give me 15 and then I write down that I broke 15, then the number
Yes.
is all consistent. If someone else
Yes.
has 2 or 3, then, you know, if we're on an active mission to destroy and break all of the at least lingering harming potions, because normal ones you can create, but the lingering
Right.
ones, if anyone else has lingering ones, that will point us in a direction, I hope. So
Yes, and it may be a good idea to actually put out of notice for retrieval of them.
if they're gonna keep them, they're gonna keep them, though.
Yes, but putting out a notice clears any... Well, I didn't know.
I mean,
I understand.
oh,
It alleviates doubt within each person.
I see your point.
Additionally, too, I think it would be best if we are going to knock out these portal frames. If not, I can do.
Oh, well, absolutely. As we're breaking the portal frames, we might as well just collect the potions.
Indeed. And or just run around them and just get
Yeah. And next time we go out, I will bring an extra book so I can keep track of how many we find. That way, when we bring them all to dispose of them, we can just transfer the number immediately.
To be honest, I don't know why you guys just aren't breaking them as soon as you find them. That makes your job a whole lot easier.
Well,
you still gotta dig down. It's gonna be a whole lot of...
Yeah, flying to find all of them in one trip is easier than flying to one, breaking it, flying to another, breaking it. Oh, it's been 4 hours. With this, we can at least just hit all the locations we already know about and immediately go down and break it. It does alleviate a lot of time.
Right. Okay.
Especially when we can split
in
up.
regards to potions, not breaking the potions, I think the overworld having a log of how many were found in the overworld, and at both kingdoms being on the same page of this is how many we found, this is how many we broke.
Yes.
Because then it alleviates doubt of, oh, well, we found 15, but I kept 2, but I'm only going to tell you about 15. You know?
Yes.
Out of transparency, I may or may not have accidentally set off a trap in Atticus's house while Laurentia and I were in there, and
You sure did.
It might have disposed of like 7 of them, but I'm not positive.
It was just one.
Okay.
So,
were there any
really
left
scary.
over?
Yeah, I have them all.
Well, yeah, because there's on average, from what I have seen, out of the 8 dispensers, there's usually 4 or 5 that are filled with about 7.
Yeah.
Each, of course. Not every dispenser is usually full, and they're not ever completely full.
Yeah. That's how all the ones we found have been.
And so, while going and breaking the frames, which, by the way, I have broken a couple, so...
Oh my god.
We'll reconvene with that.
Vincent's done a pretty decent job of keeping me updated on those things also.
Of course. This was recent, so... I found myself...
That's about it.
with a bit of idle time, so...
Thank you.
Okay, not to be party poopers, I believe.
No, I completely
Lady
understand. We
Naomi-
should be going.
She just wants to show us where the most recent traps and things were at, so...
Of course.
If you guys find yourself with any more questions or anything else that needs to be discussed, please reach out.
Of course. I will reach out immediately.
Okay, with that being said,
thank you.
Would you like to take us?
Yeah.
I should return my passes, yeah.
Where to first?
I can take you in order of how.
Goodbye.
Bye, guys.
Actually, can I take a quick stop? Callie's place, actually.
Do you need to go?
I need to go and make something.
Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh no,
you need an escort. Yep. Go.
Paige is around.
Naomi just went that way too. It's all good.
I think it's for Radiant Craft stuff.
Yeah.
Escort.
Unless Paige isn't allowed in Radiant Craft.
Ooh, wouldn't that be tea?
I was gonna say, why wouldn't she be?
Because Paige just sucks all the time.
Yeah. Indeed.
I don't know Holly's and Paige's relationship.
Oh. I also have
great.
suspicions of Collie.
That's who, like, most of my suspicions lay on as far as, like, intel exposing goes.
I don't know. My whole head hurts.
I just had to translate Atticus's contract that he signed to be a knight because he has no idea what it said.
Yeah, he signed the wrong one.
Yeah, he sure did.
He didn't know what it said because
Look,
he signed
another
the wrong one. Oh. Oh.
Do you not have a voice today?
Sorry. That was in my office.
When?
whenever I found the blood on the throne books in my
Oh.
office as well.
I was like, I just was in there.
Oh, okay, okay. This is Zeroth's original. Well, not the original, but a copy of the original. There is
Oh,
another
the temp
book that
advisor
is
book
missing.
is missing.
Yeah,
On the
remember
same
when
page.
Pyra signed a temporary advisory book to get through coronation?
Yes.
It's gone.
Yeah, it's completely gone.
Where was that stored?
Same place as the other ones. I did find that somebody is digging through the ceiling of the vault to get in there, though.
So then it could be him.
If he
I
knows
don't
where it is.
understand. If I can I be frank?
Of course, absolutely.
I know we made him a knight to keep him close, but at this point, he's actively in jail.
That's how we know it's not him.
The recent
That's
ones aren't.
not the point that I was getting at.
Do we want to make a group or this or?
Yes.
Sure. I'm just gonna call it sweep, and it'll be.
I was just gonna say that maybe he shouldn't be a knight.
Something I've been thinking on, definitely. He was originally made a knight to keep him close so that I could obtain more information on him, but he has been just as forthcoming as a rook, so...
I mean, to be fair, you're hard to get a hold of these days. He's told me a lot.
Well, that's great. You're not the ruler, though, so...
I know. He's got to tell who's around.
We can head up to Lucette first, because that's where apparently they already found her as well. Oh, have you guys informed Arlo?
I talked with him briefly. I asked if he wanted to come talk about traps with us after everybody disperses. So he kind of knows.
4 traps.
Yeah. Is it 4? It was 3 yesterday.
Yeah.
Do we have an overall count now?
I have, there's in total 8 dispenser.
I can say it's approaching 10 if we count like the explosions.
Yeah.
This is all powdered snow.
Oh, is that what this means?
Mm-hmm. So Charity had a improv night planned, and it was, I'm not sure if the person knew because they got the invitation and that's why they shop it up here.
Nope.
Got you.
Thanks.
Just doing my job.
Originally,
Cool.
Yeah, the new
I
sign
think
looks
it's
good.
new. So they originally broke down. Yeah. It was a sheep named Baelfire or something.
So the sheep became 5 chickens?
Oh no, the chickens are just there. The headstone is for
Yeah.
Baelfire.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That sheep has been here for so long.
Yeah, it confuses me when I saw it. So they took out her couch and the chair. Yeah. They put like it right here, like both sides.
Oh, was it a tripwire trap then?
Mm-hmm. Tripwire.
Okay.
She already apparently triggered it, so we don't alone with this one, so they don't know. And then they went. So when she told the others, they went to. Charity went on herself again, alone, to the library.
So I have noticed a distinction of 2 different kinds of traps being used. There's those that are being used with the potions and tripwires, and then those being used with things like buttons and pressure plates. And some of those have had potions, but most of those have had TNT.
I don't think I see a lot of the TNT ones.
If there's not a clear through thread of what the type of traps that are being used, then it also makes me think that there are multiple people.
I agree, actually. I haven't noticed a singular footprint among any of the traps. And I would think that with it being such a complex art form, that if somebody knew how to make a trap, they would probably likely only be comfortable with...
Nora?
1 or 2. Yes?
Come back.
What? Hello?
Do you see me? Crouch. See me jumping?
What?
I don't think she's
In the
up.
ground.
Under, down. Crouch and look down.
No, I don't see.
Come back to Wards Witherspoon.
Did you fall?
No! I'm digging down.
Oh,
There's wood
gotcha.
here.
Oh,
Oh, yeah, that's been there for a while.
yeah, it's been there since the
Oh,
beginning.
okay. That's what I want. I was gonna ask Nora.
I think someone fell.
Yeah.
on that one.
Oh. Okay. Thank you.
Sorry, sometimes I just get talking so much that I miss things.
That's okay.
I was over here, and I thought I was supposed to be looking over here, and I did not see you because I was over here.
Oh
and
no,
then
I was
fell.
over there.
No, it's just that spot where like the weird oak wood was in the ground.
Oh.
Oh yeah, Lucette. I saw Lucette building this. Oh yeah.
It is the longest, kind of, what would it, trail? Pathway? All the way over to her, pier.
So
Oh.
I did notice this has now been patched up. And it wasn't earlier today.
Yeah.
I didn't notice that too.
Yes.
There's a cave.
This
That
is,
was probably Lucette, though, also.
yeah, but it was exposed earlier, and this is how you get under the picnic area.
For where that other trap would have been set?
Yeah,
are
the
you
other
saying?
trap is right there.
Yeah.
Where the pillars are.
I bet you that it was Lucette that,
I'm sure
covered
she's
it
the
up
one
because
that
she
covered
didn't
it
want
up, yeah, but I just mean like,
Oh, thank you.
Oh. Well, okay. Well, I was gonna help.
You helped me. I appreciate it.
And with this one, oh, pieces in here.
Oh.
It was in here, similar way. So they broke her flower pots, and so
Aw.
yeah, it was like on the leaf. This one was also shipwire, but I believe they broke shipwire.
And it was just strung out across the door, just the same.
Mm-hmm. And I didn't get to talk to Charity about what potions and stuff. Only Lucette and I think Skylar and Vincent was also helping them.
Interesting.
Investigate after Charity found the next ones. And then the last one they found was with Ophelia. I believe Lucette accidentally triggered it.
Oh. Well, good thing it wasn't the TNT one, because I'd be very upset if my entire shop got blown up.
Yes. I did leave a sign. I'm so sorry if you want to remove it if you want.
Oh, no, that's fine.
It was just in the front door. It crossed here. But so basically they had, it was like right, it's like that. And like both sides.
Oh.
And I think it's one back actually. But they tried to break the string that was connected to the ship area, and it triggered attack.
Oh.
The pressure of it. And Paige said it was all splash potion, but Lucette mentioned something. This one looked different. It apparently they said it looked like a different coloring in the potion, like I think orange. And then Lucette said this one was at eye level, but like it was in an area. So I'm not sure if that one was a lingering potion and the others was splash. Because she said it was like in her area, in a big area.
Let me go check something. Hold on. My door is open up here.
Oh.
which door?
These ones.
Oh.
This one and the surgery room one. They were just open.
Interesting.
Sorry, let me just quickly double check my count.
With you having these stronger doors, you said that there was only 3 people that have access to them, like the Waystone?
That's in my office. Yeah, but there was books in here, and there was a book in my mailbox in my office, which, as you can see over here, you can't get in from the inside. You have to warp in there and then open the door.
Do you think that they were properly using the warp stone, or do you think it's possible that they're busting through the walls?
They might have busted through the walls. 21, 35. $21, 35. 9, 18. 20, 21. I'm just double checking my count. Okay, that looks fine.
Is that one a pufferfish? That one kind of.
Yeah. There's a
Couple of them are.
Puffer fishers in there.
I can see the big differences now that I'm actually looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
Salmons, cods, and puffer fishes.
But yes, the only people that should, and I'm gonna go replace it right now, was Zarath and Skylar. So
Definitely
makes me nervous.
Yeah. So I know that. I don't know.
I don't have the best feeling about Skylar at the moment.
I don't either, but I don't think that he would have anything like foul against Ophelia specifically.
No.
I know when I was building that meeting room, I was only one awake with Skylar awake.
Unless he's upset about the magic laws.
Yeah, but it's not like the magic laws are even completely my decision and my decision alone, you know? I don't think that Skylar would act that way against Ophelia.
I'd hope not.
I would hope not either. Well, there's no way of me getting out with keeping the door closed, so I will go back to the castle.
Okay, we'll meet you there.
Has there been any more traps inside the castle?
No, apparently Lucette and Paige went both in the castle to look for some. Or did they?
What ones are you aware of?
Lucette.
There
Those
was
three.
the one across the door.
Yeah, the castle one that was right there with the 4 lingering potions. Apparently there was 2 in the Nether so far. There's one in Enya's office and Helia's home.
Right.
Yeah,
But they don't know the potion for Helia's, not Helia's, Enya's, because supposedly a pigman triggered the trap before.
I could see that.
And then the shopping in your office. I'm so sorry about your office.
Yeah, the only ones we've had inside the castle is that front door, and then whatever happened in Arlo's room.
Yeah.
Did we find any shops? Is there extra shops in the vault?
Haven't seen any. I've got all the potions and stuff from the old traps on me. I don't know about any other traps popping up yet.
I think you also finally finished lining the vault, didn't you?
I still got to do under the floor.
Okay.
that will come in good time, I assume. It's a lot slower process than I originally thought.
She ran. She ran.
Oh, I was like, hello.
It was Lucette. She
Yeah,
went that way.
Okay.
It's like she literally
She's
ran
going to
right
the
past you
library.
and just kept on going.
She was in the
Right.
zone.
Man, I'm the world's worst sleuth. You could just run right by me and I'd be like, ooh, magic!
Ghosts!
Speaking of Skylar, they asked if I was okay because they heard about the traps. I said that I'm fine. They said, lovely to hear. Traps were kind of shit anyways, but look out for yourself just in case. You never know when whoever is doing this might grow a brain cell.
Oh.
I mean, the sentiment is
Ruthless.
shared, but geez.
Interesting.
It's not different than what we've been saying, is that it's
Yeah,
really
it's just
hard
none of
to
these
take it
traps actually
seriously when the
work.
traps
but-
work. I do think that some of the more tripwire traps are able to work better than the other ones.
Oh, yeah.
Because the one that didn't work in the library was a pressure plate, wasn't it? Or an
Oh,
observer?
I didn't
Or
see
not
the one in the
Not
library.
the library, the kitchen.
Oh, no, that was an observer with a circuit on it. But it didn't work. And all it would have done was launched all 9 potions, and you'd been like, ow, and walked out. Been fun.
Yeah. I can tell you that the Mushroom Island did work. It very much exploded in many different places.
And it wouldn't if so many of us hadn't been coming through the Waystone at the same time.
Well, I think the second that you stepped on that pressure plate, it was going to explode regardless of how many of us went through the Waystone.
Well, that's what I mean is nobody would have stepped on that Waystone if there wasn't so many of us piled around the Waystone. Wouldn't have
Just
stepped
because
on the
you're
plate.
more observant doesn't mean that the trap itself didn't work.
Yeah, I mean it
That trap
functioned.
worked. Yeah.
Yeah, the functionality was there. I get what you're saying, yeah.
Do you? I often wonder.
You don't have to be rude. I'm just looking out for you.
I appreciate you, but sometimes.
Maybe show it. I do a lot.
Is this a fight you want to have right now?
No. I'm just saying.
Okay. We'll say less.
Whatever.
Don't be mean to me.
I'm just looking out for you.
Okay, well, we're all just looking out for each other, so don't be mean.
I'm not. Stop.
Don't be mean!
Okay, maybe we should take a breath.
Do it.
Lanoira?
What would Darcy do?
Nora?
Oh. She's back.
I'm back.
You okay?
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad you're back.
I saw that one, by the way.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Ooh. A tasty treat.
We love a tasty treat. Like baked lamb ham.
I can't believe you threw lamb ham on me at the meeting.
Oh, I threw so much on you. I gave you grilled salmon, and I gave you a plate of honey glazed ham, and I tried to give you a bucket of axolotl.
I don't know why I need that.
I don't know. People were throwing you food. I was just trying to help.
I'm not hungry. I just got a very strange missive.
Oh.
Says hey, hot cross buns.
It says, I'd miss out on some fantastic conversation. And then it says, fuck, wrong person, sorry.
That was for me.
Okay. Well, there's your context.
I got the same thing. They just resent it. That's so funny.
That's
great.
Seems kind of like a Skylar thing to say.
It was.
Yes! I knew it. I knew it.
I can't remember what the context was, but I screamed in the public missives the first time in a long time the other day, and I felt so bad. I was just like, oh no. This must be how Skylar feels all the time. It was really bad. Anywho, I believe that there is a conversation that I need to have with Ophelia, so if you will excuse us briefly.
There is. Good luck with it.
Okay.
Goodbye.
It's because he's right there!
What?
He
Dude,
scared the crap out of us!
doing what?
Being sneaky!
I was just standing here. What?
But we walked away from you. We're the only ones supposed to be in the castle, and we hear a door close. And then you don't say anything when we're like, what was that?
Well, yeah, I figured you guys were probably going to go meet in Nora's room. Someone had to make sure it was safe. It's not, by the way. I haven't checked yet. I think you're good.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ollie. I will make a chat.
Aw.
Want to go break some potions?
Yeah. She not coming with us?
I think she's going to retire.
What a turd.
Hey!
Hey,
I
what?
understand you have a close connection with her, but she's still your high vessel.
Yeah.
So, no
Well,
name calling.
you can still be a turd and a high vis. You coming with us?
Oh, am I allowed to come with you?
I wanted you to, but you didn't come out.
Okay, well, stop being mean to me, and I will.
Why'd you throw a bottle off the top ropes?
Oh, 'cause I was gonna throw the egg, but
Oh.
after our luck earlier with them hatching, I didn't
Oh,
want to have
yeah,
a chicken
that-
in here.
No, that's very fair. We would have just chickens galore. We'd have one of those magic eggs that has 4 chickens in it.
Have you ever actually seen one of those?
Yeah, I had one the other night.
I've never actually seen one.
They're crazy looking. Chickens go everywhere.
It just explodes with chickens.
Yes. Where's a good place to do this?
We could take her to that spot.
The roof?
Yeah.
Hey. Now that we've come all the way down here, now you want to go back up there.
Oh, I want to show her. It's a cool spot. Do
Oh.
you have a waystone up there?
No, I just like hanging out up there.
How do you get up there?
I have a ladder in my room.
Oh, okay.
What?
She's gonna show you my fun hangout spot, and we can destroy
Oh.
potions up there.
Okay. Where did Arlo go?
I don't know. Probably the end. Alright, so this is actually kind of hard to get up.
Oh, I see.
Oh no. Oh, you did it way better than I did. What kind of junk is this?
Hello?
I need to.
Yeah,
see,
nice job.
You guys are
I ended
better.
up under it before I ended up using it as a ladder.
Okay, now be
It was very
careful
good.
on this spot because you can run off the side of the building.
Don't run off the side of the building.
Please.
Ah. Whoa.
Yeah, I hang out up here all the time. And over here on the edge,
The
you can.
roof is broken.
It is, yeah. It's the spot of the castle that has not been fixed yet, apparently. But I sit up here and watch the waystone.
Really?
Yeah, I go down there on like,
Oh, where Nora is?
yeah. And I just stand there and I like keep an eye on things down there. Like the other day, I seen Charity down there walking around backwards in circles. She just was like, wee, and I didn't know what she was doing, but it looked crazy.
I think she probably was talking to herself.
Probably. It looked like she was definitely talking to herself.
Alright, I have written down that there are 30 potions. There is 27 here and 3 in your pockets. So
Yeah.
let's begin breaking.
Should we just make them rain off the castle?
No, because someone could be down there.
That's true. That would be bad. I guess we'll just throw them over there.
Two,
Oh, I can't do it.
3.
Those are all the ones out of my pocket.
I can grab 4 at a time. 1, 2, 3, 4.
I am curious. Does the damage stack on these?
You, if you want to try, I have potions.
Ow.
Does
Yeah,
it?
no, it doesn't. No.
Okay.
I
There.
have 5, by the way.
They're,
Alright.
they're,
5. Oh.
Ow.
Oh, back up.
Yeah, don't stand too close. Put a good arc
Aim
on
it
him.
higher.
There you go.
Yeah.
Get a nice rainbow curve on those.
I'm really bad at throwing literally anything.
4 more. Boom.
So they were saying that one of them was orange. Is that not? Would that not be the same thing?
What do you mean?
Naomi was saying that one of the effects was orange.
I mean, that's
The only other potions in like orange coloration is like strength or fire resistance.
yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I think fire resistance is orange.
The only other detrimental one that you probably don't want to have is withering and weakness, which are both black.
Yeah. Throw the last one, Nora.
The last one.
I got my shulker back. That's all I actually cared about at this moment. Look at that cloud of just ouchies. 30 potions destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
At least I assume destroyed. We might have to go down to the cells and check each other with the box, but I trust you two at least.
I'm just don't. Why traps? Just
I
of all
don't
the
know.
things. Like if you want to get rid of somebody, just pop them and be done.
Oh, I hate to say it, but with as like geared up as everybody is, chance of you just like 1v1ing somebody and one of you dying is not high.
I suppose that's true. It just feels like a lot. It feels like a lot of things to go through to say, "Hey, I challenge authority." Ah.
Yeah, it is a bit extra.
I just
Like,
don't know
I
how we
also
get ahead of it.
That's the part I'm confused about. I don't know how we navigate this situation, because like you kind of start to go back and forth on everybody being somewhat suspicious of something, and then you don't know. You just kind of spiral into a weird paranoia.
Yeah. It has not been great for me. I'm gonna be for real with everybody.
I am so aware of it, and I don't. I can't say that it's not also affecting me, but I don't know how to help any of us.
Yeah.
We just get to be stressed.
Cool.
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 I'm so cool.
You're never alone when you have 9 tiger friends.
Such big facts, though. Like, if I had any tiger friends, I'd be so happy.
You'd never be alone.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna go make some fire resistance potions. You guys are, if you want to come and hang out in the apothecary while I make potions, you can. I also know that I don't want to.
No, I'm so down
keep
to hang
you.
out.
Business, Sam. I'm down to hang out.
We all have elytras, right?
We can make it there from here.
Let's go.
Why she got to do the fart boost? She could just make it.
Wings, because I just splat them.
No,
I made it.
Laughing. I'm laughing. You did your sonic boom, and he goes, I don't know why she has to do the fart blast every time.
He couldn't.
We were flying somewhere the other day. I just have been sleeping, and
It just
he's like,
blows
"It's so
my-
disorienting when you just blast out your."
Like, I'm usually in it, and it just is like I'm going through a crazy vortex.
I'm
that
sorry
one-
that my booty blast is disorienting.
It's okay. I get lost in the sauce. It's fine.
The booty too powerful.
It is. Did that skulk sensor break?
Yeah, it's fine. Well, no, I got it. It's fine.
Oh, so you
Yeah, I kept it.
I forget that you guys like get XP from them and also somehow safely pick them up.
Yeah.
Wow.
We got magic hands.
Magic man. Magic man
No
with the
magic
magic.
hands.
Well, the last guy that I seen with magic hands sent a bunch of little angry pixies at me.
That's true. They
Oh,
are not
yeah,
very
oh.
friendly.
This was Charity's note, by the way.
Dang it. All the times I wanted to be Hawsey, I couldn't be.
If you don't see me around, I still like you. I love her so much.
She panicked so hard. It's my favorite.
Oh, that's fantastic.
Denim, denim, denim.
Oh, wait. Wait, do I not have them? Oh, no.
Well,
Hold on.
oh, we're being abandoned.
No, I'm just going. I'm just going to my apothecary.
We're at your apothecary. Oh, she warped through the wall.
Wall warp, wall warp.
I thought I had. Never mind. I guess I thought I had magma cream, but I don't.
I know who does.
Who?
Atticus has a bunch. I guess technically it's probably Helios, because he said it was her potion making stuff, but there was a lot of magma cream there. Are you missing?
Honestly,
No, I was looking in my mind palace at some things real quick.
Oh.
I guess I can't make fire resistance potions tonight. That
Dang.
sucks.
I guess instead we'll just have to go to the Nether and hunt magma cubes.
No, because then you have to pay taxes.
Yeah.
Where
I don't
I've
avoid
already
taxes.
I've already paid for them.
She's not
Maybe that's
around.
Fiori.
She's not
No,
around.
she's not around.
You could ask Helia.
You know what you could do? You could tell Paige to get him herself.
Is
That's not the point of my shop.
Paige the one that needs them?
Yeah. She's the one that was asking. But
I got my business license for being able to sell nether items, and so I'd rather buy them through the Master of Coin, because then I'm not paying a tax on either someone doing it for me, like through the Adventurers Guild, or having me go there and then pay the tax that way, and then also have to pay taxes on my items.
that's so fair.
Yeah.
So, but I want to start stocking. I can start stocking with what I have, but I don't have magma cream for that.
Eventually, when the time comes for another ruler to take over the throne, I hope somebody is better at math than I am and does have one, because that's important. But I don't know. It can't be me.
No taxes. Well, for some weird reason, it ends up being me. No taxes either. It'll be a tax-free economy. Baby.
The math.
We're never gonna make any money then.
Well, we have money.
Yeah, what happens when it runs out?
You go trade for more. Actually,
I'm not the advisor.
I'm supposed to collect taxes from Toadstool sometime today. I haven't made it over there.
Yeah.
We were sitting there at the Waystone. Hi, buddy. We were sitting at the Waystone, and everybody was trying to sleep. And I got the little thingy saying that Toadstool had paid their taxes. And Vincent missives me and goes, "Taxes, am I right?" I'm like, "Yup, our taxes have been paid."
Which stall did you want?
I don't know if I actually want one. I got thinking about how overwhelming it'd be to try and keep meat stocked.
Okay.
Don't you dare.
Ah. Rude. If you want one, it would probably be best to decide what one you want sooner rather than later, because I want you to have the one you're interested in. And it seems like they're kind of starting to fill up decently quickly.
Oh no, if they're gonna fill up, then like let them.
Let them. Okay.
Like
On that note,
I have my farm to keep the castle fed. I don't know how much I can keep everybody else fed too.
yeah.
So if I don't,
I'd
have
love to move my flower stall over from the flower
yeah.
festival, but I think I have to talk to Fifi about that, don't I?
Yes. So she is the one that's kind of over the market stalls, but I think as long as, because Paige just kind of moved in and didn't really say much to her, but
Oh, well, I'm not
I
gonna
think
do
just like a
that.
heads up is really...
Yeah. Because, like, I feel like people don't go over to the flower festival area and they don't know that I have a bunch of flowers and dyes and stuff like that available for purchase, so.
I can't remember what I bought over there the other day.
I did not know.
What?
I said I'm gonna be for real. I didn't know. I didn't know that it was still over there. So I'm part of the problem.
That's what I mean. No. That's what I mean. People don't know.
But
Paige asked for like dye for orange dye, and I was like, yeah, I've got a ton. You can go to the stall, and they were like, oh.
yeah, I would love to actually be able to like offer something, but I don't know what I could offer that's like not stepping on other people's toes.
Well, what do you like?
Food?
Well, just don't sell corn.
Well, I feel like Lucette would probably want something, and then Amelia is a baker, and Fiori has snacks, and by the time that I let everybody else go, I don't want to step on their toes, because they need the money, and I don't, because I have the entire realm. Yeah.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Well, I think you could open the stall and not step on any toes.
I've been trying to think of what to offer, though.
I think you could do food and not step on people's toes. Everybody's kind of selling like pretty niche down things.
Oh, I don't know. Because I don't want to offer like stuff like
Sell nourishment
stuff
food.
from. Well, possibly. Just sell massive amounts of chicken wrapped in noodles bacon.
Sure, if that's your passion.
Oh, hi.
All I heard was something about chicken wraps. Sorry, I was wanting to ask, has anyone seen a shulker? I think I've lost lost one of mine. I put it down and I think I forgot to pick it back up.
What color is it?
Yeah, what color?
I think it's just the like purplish one, like the default shulker.
Oh.
I don't have. Oh, sorry. I don't have much in it. It's just iron, but I'm so confused with where I left it. But if you see it, it's probably mine.
Okay.
Sorry,
Noted.
thank
We'll
you.
definitely keep an eye out.
No,
for it.
okay.
Yes, thank you.
Did you want to go look at Rose Short? We didn't go earlier.
Yeah.
It's
be
pretty
down.
cool, from what I can tell. Do you have
Sure.
We can take the cool new path.
Oh.
Yeah.
It's really long and tedious. Do you want me to come along?
Sure.
Well, it's your place, sure.
No, I know it.
Nora.
Don't abandon
Yeah.
us in our time of
I
need.
wasn't. No, I got a missive.
Oh.
Does any of our court have any food sensitivities or preferences?
I can't eat meat during the nighttime. That is
You're also
all.
allergic to chocolate.
Yep, that's true. You're right. But that's just me.
I
Oh.
have a preference for nourishment food, but that's more just for the nether.
I guess, yeah, who's asking? Is this for the coronation thing? Rude. I swear, you guys just so mean with your wings and your noises.
They are very mean.
Oh.
Okay, down the path.
So many
Sorry,
questions
didn't mean to
answered.
go this path.
Was it the end asking? Hello, bees.
I love these.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. I ran out of stuff for that. I need to go fix it.
Oh, that's funny.
Bana bana bana. Bana bana bana. Bum, 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 ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Gwen. Goodbye, Gwen.
Thank you. Oh, you're so speedy.
Wipe your missives away, my lady. I've got this.
Right.
Yeah. Bit to left, bit to left.
Oh!
Up there.
Look at the wolf statue.
Yeah, that's for my sister.
Oh,
I didn't know.
Yeah.
if you'd like. There's some of the trees that are covering it so it can be more visible on the path.
We could possibly do that.
I would be more than happy to.
Right.
In case you guys wanted to know, Atticus was wondering if anybody on the court had any sensitivities or preferences.
Oh, so he's aware of the Wolfkin problems. What's he doing? Is he just cooking in jail?
I don't know.
In his Martha Stewart arc?
I told him that I would get a list of everybody's sensitivities and preferences once I was not focused on other things.
So fair. He's kind of
Zooming.
yeah. She's cruising. I didn't want to get left.
Zooming.
I didn't want to get left behind. So when you were typing missives, I scooped you.
I appreciate it.
It's not. It's weird because it's taken so long, but not at the same time. It's more finding the materials to do it took the longest.
I sat up
It's
on
so
that tree the other
pretty,
day and
though.
watched you build for a while. It was quite relaxing.
Oh, that's quite ominous. But you know what? That's fine. That's fine. I'm glad it was relaxing.
I just was up there on that like
This is
pine
so
tree and just sat and watched.
That's so fair.
Can we get this?
Yeah.
Ooh,
It's for anyone to use, really.
Pretty. So pretty.
So many stars.
Yeah. Yeah. I need to find people to like
Ooh,
rent out the stalls.
another Witherspoons.
Yeah.
This one needs a sheep.
The chippy.
What is the
Christopher's
chippy?
gonna be so excited.
Sorry, there's like no stock in chippy just now. I'm waiting on.
Is
Paige
this a
'cause
fish
I
and
need
chip
fish.
shop?
Oh my word.
Ooh, fish
I
tank.
love that.
Thank you.
You can buy fishing colts and boats and oh, this is great. This is like fisherman's warehouse type.
Yeah,
place.
Christopher's
I love
gonna
it.
be so excited.
The fish cult shall live on.
The what?
Oh, there's a fishing cult.
Oh no.
We all
Yeah,
just do a heckin' fish.
I'm waiting on stuff.
This is cute. And then you bring it down here, and you have like your little fish and chips.
I love it. Also, what is
The way
this
you said
block?
that.
Fish and chips.
It's oh gosh,
your
how do I
fish and
say it?
chips.
It's Hydrolox petal block. It's from the end.
Ah, I like it.
It's incredibly tedious to get, but it looks so nice.
I was gonna say, it looks so cool. Ah,
Go have your
I tripped.
fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
I'm not okay.
Fish and
Fine.
chips, real bad.
What is this?
I want fish chips real bad.
Your fish and chips are real bad.
Okay.
No. Everywhere's in public.
Spiral staircase.
Yeah, sorry.
Bane of my existence.
They make me
Also,
so
please
happy.
Be careful, because you can fall off the lighthouse.
Oh.
I decided to jump down with no armor to see how much damage I would lose, and I ended up on 3 hearts.
Oh.
That's a pretty good fall.
I mean,
This is a very long staircase.
fine.
That's a doozy.
Chicks and
Oh,
Okay.
we love to see it, don't we?
She didn't do the fart.
What?
Well, it's about time. kind of want to just cannonball it.
I'll say go for it. Just be safe, please.
You won't believe this. There's a guy with a trident down there. It was crazy.
You say there was a guy with a trident?
Yeah. I jumped in the water and he just was right under me, staring at me, ready to fight. And I was like, oh no.
So ominous. How long was he sitting there waiting?
I don't know. He was very prepared.
Oh, oh.
Where's she at? Did she go back up?
Where is she?
She's over there.
Oh, there she is.
Oh.
Oh no, your wings are engaged in the water. Now you're gonna do a heck and drown.
You look like you can swim.
Look at
Just
that
because of your
mermaid.
elytra.
I need to go meet at the Overworld Waystone, apparently. Ooh,
Pull back like a
hold on.
bow, look straight up in the sky, and then when you hit to the top,
Hit your wings.
hit your elytra. She did it. She did it.
I told you she does it. Well, come on in.
Pull it. Get to the top. Get to the surface. Get to
Yeah.
the
You
surface.
got this. You got this.
Good job.
You. Hi.
Thank you.
I was fascinated by the way that I would go under, and then I could go back out. I would go under, and I could go back out. I need to head to the Overworld Waystone, though.
Okay. I can accompany you. Very graceful. Good job.
Thank you.
Um,
do you-
would you like to come with us? I'm asking. It's okay, but I would like if you would like to.
What is happening? What?
Sure.
I
it's
have to
okay.
go to the Waystone to meet with Lady Rowena.
Oh, sure. I can come.
Oh, they said that it's fine that everybody join me, so.
Yay.
Thank you for showing us. I can't
Yes,
wait to come
thank
back and
you.
look at everything.
Thank you, Lucette.
Nourish.
I'm so excited for
Bye.
fishies.
Oh, sorry.
Oh. Sorry, the warden took Lady Naomi, so I'm waiting for her.
That's so
Oh,
fair.
thank you.
Here's
Hi,
again.
do I have to pay a toll again?
No. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Oh, good. It's just more of these?
Yeah.
Okay.
They were scattered in our entire Blackthorn library. I found them today. I didn't read them.
I'm so sorry that you guys are still, like, cleaning this up. I appreciate it.
I'm
though.
still learning about all this, so.
It's a lot.
Yeah, you're.
Oh, very much is.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome back. I'm glad to see you safely home.
Yes, safe.
Well,
Yes.
you look like you're in one piece, more or less.
Yeah.
Good.
Can't say the same for one of my eyes, but.
Is that why it's a different color? Is there
Partially
a
blind.
vision? Oh. If there's anything that we can do to help, let us know.
Yeah. I think I'm still going through some memory issues because my head hurts. My head's been hurting for a bit.
I could imagine.
And my ears have been breaking like nonstop today, so I don't know.
Hmm. It's not
People
good.
came while you were gone.
If you do that far, holy shit.
We've been practicing today.
Yeah, you can tell.
I am a master of potions in all forms.
And when she's not busy with potions, she eats her fish and chips.
Fish and chips.
Fish, you say.
Chips.
Can I have the
I
bottle
need to make
back?
more sushi at the
Oh,
sushi
shit.
bar.
Can't throw this far.
Lucette has finally opened up her like pure
Fish and
thing that has a
chips.
fish and chips shop, and
Oh.
stuff got a little out of hand with.
Lenora goes upstairs. She talks
estate.
about how she can grab the food and come downstairs, and you come down to this little area and you can eat your fish and chips.
my brain is currently mush. I apologize.
Oh my god, same.
It's great. I'm hanging by a thread, y'all.
Oh wait, I want to show you something.
What?
You all can follow me. It's literally just over here. It stalls.
Oh, okay. Yeah, it's a big.
I'm looking at
Oh, the market.
the cat. Am I looking at the cat?
No, this way.
Oh.
I think I'm still going the right way. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, look.
Oh. Oh, and you got a black cat. When'd you set this up?
While you were gone.
Oh, I mean, I figured that, but still.
More profits, huh?
5-ish days, maybe?
Yeah.
Give or take.
Like,
Wait a week.
yeah.
Oh, I was
How
in
much
the
is
Cape by that
Noir
point.
wine right now? Do you have
Baby
Noir wine
Hello.
in
gave me a
stock?
black cat.
Hello, kitty.
Do you have Noir wine in stock right now?
Noir wine isn't here. Noir wine is back at
Makes you want corn real bad.
I want this cornbread with corn jam.
Roasted corn, corn grits.
Please
Hey!
you have some books of hers
Hey.
that she's wondering if you finished
What?
reading it yet, because she doesn't know.
Thank you.
Oh yeah, Paige was asking me about that.
And then
Oh,
there's
the Tajano.
and then I made new things. This is honey liqueur.
Hold on, let me go
and
grab
then
it out
there
of my-
is spiked honeydew cookies.
Ooh, that sounds yummy.
Nothing to fear.
I haven't perfected them yet, but they'll be perfected soon.
That cat is on a hissing
I hate
rampage.
interrupting people.
There are currently so many of those things above us, so yes.
Have learned, I guess.
Did you name the cat?
No, I didn't name the cat.
Why not?
Oh my god.
Because this is like the child of like two of Fifi's cats, so I don't think I'm allowed to name the cat.
Oh.
Yeah. It's cute though.
Yeah.
Well,
Very
this is
hissy at the
also
moment.
covered. You don't have to hide all the way over
Looks like
there.
cinders.
I don't know.
But you know, I got a missive the other day. I think Charity missived me. She was like, "Are you aware that one of your wines is worth like 64 emeralds?" And I'm like, "Yes."
Yes, I am.
It's this one.
Is that the harder one to make?
Yeah, that's the
jelly
one
wine?
that takes
Yeah.
like 3 other wines to make.
Well, it gives you like
makes
a shit
sense.
ton of hearts on it.
Yeah, it does. It's really good.
I really hope I get commissioned soon for my blacksmith though, because I am out of my blacksmith funds. That's-
I put your thingy up there on the
Thank you.
board.
I just haven't had any like requests in my book yet.
Yeah. No, these are
Then
it could be a
again-
summer
But
job.
also, if you want to keep the report,
Yeah.
Welcome to the wine stand. What can I get you this fine day? Or rainy
it was,
day?
you know, the crown and all
It's
that.
rainy day. Rainy night? Is it night? No,
Got so
right?
many books
Can you see
to
her?
figure out lately.
Yeah.
Can you
Is
see
it
her?
night?
It's
The whole thing.
Oh, okay.
nighttime.
Okay.
I couldn't tell. I was like, is it cloudy?
Hello.
It's nighttime.
Ah. Oh yeah, you are wolf. I guess that's the easiest way to tell.
Yeah. That's how I always know.
I guess the phantoms are a dead giveaway too.
Yeah, I don't know why my brain just thought it was still day for some reason.
And then there's
Right.
Fifi's booth over there for Adventura. That's her village where they just sell corn.
Yeah,
Corn.
cornbread with corn jam.
Corn-
That's really lovely.
It's really good.
Corn related things.
Corn and corn accessories.
Very angry kitty.
Yeah, the
I would
cats
be are angry
almost
too if
done.
these many sky rats descended upon me.
Oh my god. Holy I just look up. There's so many of them.
There's some over
Yeah.
there too, which makes me think that there's people who haven't slept. Oh no, wait, Naomi went that way. Never mind.
Yeah, Naomi.
Now,
Well, there's a lot of us are nocturnal creatures, so we
how do
can't
we make
sleep.
these things go extinct?
That's a good question, and I
There's
hope we
no
find
way.
out.
I've been trying. Not happening.
It seems like the more you
Amelia,
kill, the
could you
more they
like
come.
create like a biological
Okay.
potion that could spread among them or something?
Be safe.
Wake up to
Good night.
Good night.
Night.
I actually probably going to retire as well. Are you
Yeah.
guys okay?
Yeah, we're good.
Mhm.
We're probably gonna go back to
if-
the end.
Do I just also, if I find any more of those books, do I just bring them to you or your court?
Yeah. Just about all of us are aware of them, so any
Yeah.
of us
Okay.
take them.
For what it's worth, I did not read it.
Oh, you're welcome to. There just is. At this point, there's 97 of them everywhere, so.
Okay.
It's more exhausting than it is like hurtful, I guess. At this point.
Yeah. It's really old.
Okay. I'm
Also-
heading off.
Sorry, one more question. Do you happen to know, recently there's been a bunch of thefts around? I found out today a couple of my things were stolen. Do you know, I heard from the commander that something was stolen from you as well, is that true?
So there's been things stolen from multiple places, from what I've heard. Every time there is contracts and books left, there's something stolen in return, by the look of it. So I have no idea even where to start looking. But I know that I'm keeping an eye out on it, because I know that our vault that either you have to like completely tunnel into or have already had the waystone has been hit multiple times. So.
In that case, my end crystals were stolen, and there were quite a few of them, and they're technically can be known as an explosive, so just be on the lookout.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what they would be used for. I should have put them in my inner chest.
Okay. I will keep my eyes open. I will kind of, as delicately as I can, let the court know to keep their eyes open as well. And if we are to recover them, I will get as many back to you as I can.
Okay.
It worries me that they're going to be used in bombs, but I hope that
I
doesn't
hope
come to
not.
pass.
Because that's the only reason I can think of for them to be used for. Because why would they steal end crystals if not for that reason?
Okay. I'm gonna retire with that on my mind.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
You're
Maybe it'd
totally
be better to
fine.
warn you.
Make sure everybody travels safely, okay?
Okay.
Goodbye, everybody. Good night.
Bye.
I'm about to lose my mind if I keep staying here with these things.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're very noisy.
yeah, we can leave. We only came here for one thing.
It.
For a second, I thought you picked up the cat.
No. We have a cat at home. I don't need to pick that one up.
You don't want any more cats?
We have one cat. We're good.
I would love another cat. Just saying.
I'm so
A
glad
black
my
one.
cat
Black
wasn't
cat.
stolen.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, you know what? I hope my cat never gets stolen. Oh my god, if that happens, I think I would cry.
Yeah, that would be tragic.
Wait.
Hmm.
It's another thing we can do.
What?
I can get you a black cat tomorrow.
You know how long that'll take?
We can try.
That'll take so long.
Well, okay, if you got that one from Fifi, maybe we can get another one from Fifi. From her breeding cats.
You can always ask.
I know Nora
Fifi's
has a
not around
black
right
cat.
now.
I know.
What is, Dusty? Dusty's gray.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I mean, we could always, like... I don't know.
Okay. Well, I think we should go back.
Okay.
Where?
Where are we going, bro?
Blackthorn?
Okay.
I go.
There we go.